Joker tried insulting me by saying I'm trying to look like fucking Tom Holland. I don't know if Tom Holland doesn't even have this haircut.
How do you know?
Dumbass. Because I'm watching Tom Holland.
Get his haircut right now? Live?
Yeah, right now.
He doesn't have his haircut yet.
And he's trying to look like me.
Podcast. Podcast. The raccoon went to the dump. But we did not dump the raccoon. Hunted him. Into the bag of Grandma. Grandma's a raccoon going to the dump. Grandma's a raccoon going to the dump.
Grandma!
Raccoon killing Grandma at the dump. Hello, welcome back to episode 13. Killing Grandma at the dump. We gotta punch it to put it out. Fun. But I think we're on episode 13. That sounds right. I think.
Let's say 15 just to be sure.
Let's say 15. Man.
Let's say 50 just to be sure.
We're on episode 50. You know, I kind of forgot that it was Friday and not Monday. So seeing 4 days ago in the latest episode kind of just confused me. Yeah, episode 13. We got some stuff, and please, what are you doing? At first I thought you were just breathing, but I know you're not because you're like, You're just rubbing the mic. Microphone. Oh, I need to get another chair whenever Jimmy's on.
Yeah, sure.
How's this gonna work?
It's still on the fucking floor.
Yeah. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi down there.
Hi down
You're
there.
our new raccoon.
Punt it.
Punted.
But we got some DC shit. We got release date for Harley Quinn, kind of. Not an actual date, but a month. We're one step closer. Wait, there's no way that's true.
All we'll need is the year.
There's no way that's true.
What?
We would have had a trailer by now.
Definitely.
Unless it's literally at, like, the end of the month.
Next year.
Next year. We got some release dates for the two, the Zatanna and Red Hood Webtoon comics. More Ezra Miller shit. Can they just stop? I forgot to look into that. You know, it's a fan film. We can just gloss over it. I don't give a shit. Stuff about Kevin Feige.
You speak of Kenobi like that.
Some Kevin Feige shit. Stuff he said. Deadpool 3 stuff. Other stuff from Marvel. I can't really categorize it. Kenobi stuff. And Kenobi itself. Most of the Star Wars stuff is actually Kenobi related.
Wow.
So we'll save Star Wars news for last. Overwatch 2 stuff, some more. An actual quote from the Dotemu. I don't know how to fucking say that. The publishers behind Shredder's Revenge.
Yay.
Some Nerfs new mascot.
What?
You'll see.
Nerf has a new mascot? Why though?
You'll see.
Nerf has a mascot? Why, though?
You'll see. John Williams maybe retiring. Stuff about Chris Piss's Mario Voice. More info on the animated Avatar film, films. And then also live action Avatar stuff.
Blue people.
No, the anime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A new Netflix show.
Tails touching and all.
Stop. I don't want to think about that universe. So stop. And companies doing good shit.
No,
that's good. The government can go get fucked.
Oh, goody. I think that I know what this is about.
Yep, you definitely do.
I've been seeing it a lot today.
Yeah, everyone's reposting it on Instagram and shit. It's everywhere, but politics are fun. It's not much we'll talk about politics, but might as well with this. Anyways, thanks. Where do you want to start? All right, so
I'm a silent protagonist. Thank you. I mean,
just starts fucking Animal fucking Crossing talking. Have you played Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good up until like you feel like you've just done everything, of which is just like, yeah, I'm never touching that game again.
Is it like, were you just tired? Is it something that you could play just relaxingly?
Yeah.
Were you playing it relaxingly? Come here.
Well, I mean, those first couple of days, I was kind of forced to because the game kind of just stops your progression for the first couple of days. Then they just let you run wild.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I know you wanted to see another cat.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What does she look like? She's like, why?
No way. What language?
Oh god. Alright, there you go. Leave me alone now. Alright, so where are we starting? I mean, I guess we can just go gaming. That's a first.
Yay, gaming.
I don't think we've ever started with gaming. I think it's always either Marvel or DC.
I always forget that's a choice.
Gaming?
Yeah.
I mean, we are gamers.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I didn't know this. We're gamers. I said I played Animal Crossing. That's
You're a gamer girl?
Ah, okay, yeah. Now it's a game.
All you play is Minecraft, Sims, and Animal Crossing.
So true. It's an archetype for YouTube and Twitch.
I mean, you have played all of those. Still want to know what Harold's up to. I may reinstall Sims 4. See if...
When is Sim 6 coming out?
Is there a Sims 5?
We don't talk about Sim 5.
Sidetracks. Sims 5 is officially confirmed. Here's what we know, and this was May 26, 2022.
Oh, nice.
We talk about Sims 5. Alright. Let's see. Switch news. No Man's Sky is coming to Switch on October 7th.
Oh, that's not gonna fucking go well. They added, they put, Outer Worlds on the Switch. That's, I don't think, still not looking too great.
Nice.
Yeah, as far as I know.
We talked about this last week, but this is actually a quote. So yeah, this is from the publishers of Shredder's Revenge. They say, while there's currently no plans for DLC, that doesn't mean there won't be. It just depends on player feedback. So do it.
We want it.
Give us more.
I want more reason to play the game other than just being able to play it whenever.
Yeah. Because it's literally like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Or 2.5. Overwatch 2 will fully replace the original Overwatch at launch. So.
Oh, it's just gonna disappear out of the store.
Yep.
What?
It will, I think.
Oh.
But, I mean, Overwatch 2 is free, and then also the skins and everything will carry over. So, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, then. Yeah, I guess so.
It's literally just an update, I guess. And then because I think we just have to pay for the story then, which is alright. If skins and stuff didn't carry over, I would be mad because, you know, I bought it for both of us on here, and then there's like PlayStation that we own it on.
Yeah.
But if it's gonna carry over, whatever.
Whatever.
And then cheaters will get their weapons taken away in COD. So that's cool. That's something, I guess.
Nice. I would really like, in addition to their weapons getting taken away, just finger guns, and it just makes a audible sound of some
bang,
guy
bang.
Yeah, or pew pew. Pew pew sounds a lot more like something that's just sad. Pew pew, pew pew, rather than bang bang.
And it does nothing.
Bang bang sounds childish.
It absolutely does nothing. Oh yeah, also,
Bang, pew, pew,
if you're on YouTube, you can already tell there's a new background for the video. In addition to podcast, had to leave that
yeah.
bit.
I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, it looks so realistic. But yeah, and then YouTube background and icon, just so they're not blank things.
What are you talking about?
I don't even think I had words on the YouTube background or the icons. I think like on Twitter it was just the gradient blue to purple.
Cool.
And then Instagram was the Spiceful icon that I made a while ago still.
Ooh.
The name was changed.
Yay.
But it was still just Spiceful Podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be we'll be using those more, aka I will.
Yay.
And I'm gonna, I guess, make a TikTok soon, whenever I actually want to start making best ofs, or turning those into TikTok clips.
Well, alright then.
But yeah, moving back on.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what, Theo?
Oh, that's it for gaming news?
Yeah, it's not much. There's barely ever. That's, I think,
Marvel.
some of the most we've ever had. I'll just get this out of the way. Spider-Man Lotus was a fan film that's been in works for like a year or so. Shut the fuck up.
Mention me, you
Flabby, I know you're against racism. Save it for the end, okay? But Spider-Man Lotus is a fan film that apparently the director and the main actor are both racists.
Oh.
So fun. And there used to be like a TikTok trend where it's like, who are you? The builder, the fighter, the racist. Steve. So they've just been doing that with Spider-Man again. So it's like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, the Spider-Man Lotus guy, Holland. So it's great. But yeah, I don't really know too much about it. I was going to look into it, and I guess I technically can. Spider-Man Lotus controversy. I mean, the suit looks good.
At it.
Jesus Christ, Flabby. What the
Now
fuck?
looking away. Moving on.
Amid controversy, amid what, huh? I don't know. Oh, and homophobic, apparently, stuff. Nice. Spider-Man Lotus actor owns up to past racism. Downfall of Spider-Man Lotus swamped by racial slur. I mean, from what I read, they weren't really racist. But also, I didn't fully look into it. They did say the N-word and stuff. Which, they shouldn't. But they weren't saying it like, oh, this person, or this N-word is such a bitch, or whatever. Like, talking about, like, an actual, like, black person, so. But also, I didn't read all of the things, so whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really even know what this was until people were like, yeah, these guys are racist. So I don't fucking know. I wasn't gonna watch it anyways. I barely ever watch fan films.
Yeah.
Except the one that your mom made for you.
Okay.
It's not porn. I feel like that could sound like your mom made porn.
How dare she?
And I watch it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I took one of the little tab things off my can and it fell in my drink. Uh-oh. Whoopsies.
Yes, well. No. When that comes out.
Let's
keep your teeth closed.
Kevin Feige says fans. Kevin Feige says that fans will learn about the next big saga in the coming months. I think there have been many clues already. That are at least apparent to me of where the saga is heading. It's Secret Wars, right? That's where it's going.
Yeah.
All this multiversal shit. Or it's just like Kang. He's like, I'm gonna be a bitch.
King.
It has to be Secret Wars. There's no way it's not. I mean, there is a way. I'm not gonna bet my penis on it. Are you, Theo?
No.
Okay. Neither of us are betting our penis on it being Secret Wars. I'll bet Flabby's penis on it. Who doesn't have a penis because she's a girl. Let's see. There's another thing. Kevin Feige said that Marvel will be at San Diego Comic-Con, so they're returning to there. I kind of wish that Marvel did a DC fandom type thing. Or like maybe Disney just did one where there's like Marvel and... Well, no, because Star Wars Celebration's pretty much that. Just more exclusive. So, I don't know. I really like DC fandom. It's very simple. And just DC, which is the one we most care about.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
my brother, the loser, right? That's what we're calling him on this, I think.
The losers.
For not... the losers. For not liking DC. You're wrong. Let's see... Lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Yay.
Kraven the Hunter will be shot entirely on film / location / whatever.
Okay.
So that's cool. I feel like a lot of... Especially with like the latest Marvel movies, while I still enjoy them, it's been very obvious when it's green screen, which is annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad. I hate how people are like, well, look at Spider-Man No Way Home. That movie's bad because you could see Flash is clearly green screened here. Who cares, alright? Sure, that shot looks bad, but there's other shots that still look good. And also, if you're hating on a movie just because of that, what? Weirdos. Deadpool 3 shit.
Oh, that weird.
It's about to start filming, so that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
And then, I didn't write this down, but a person, said it's gonna be like a fish out of water type thing. Insane man in a sane world. So, that's pretty cool, I guess, because, I really want to know, is it just gonna be Deadpool himself that carries over, or is, Cable gonna be there? Is, Sonic Warhead, Megasonic Warhead?
What about Death?
But Death. The concept, not the character.
Oh.
Is fucking Colossus gonna be there? Because I hope so.
Yeah.
I like Colossus.
Me
But also
too.
he's an X-Men. So how's that gonna work? I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. At least it's still gonna be rated R and everything. So that's good.
So,
And there's gonna be Morbius jokes in it. The writers said, we haven't seen Morbius, we haven't even seen the memes, but now it's on our radars, now we'll have to. So, good. I am so excited for Deadpool to just shit on Morbius as well.
yay.
I don't know why I do that all the time. Just scream when I'm looking around. Fucking May Kalamaui. On her, I don't fucking know how to say her name. But this on the future of the Scarlet Scarab character. Layla finally gets to a place where she has to allow herself to be at her full power and realize that she doesn't need a man. I would love to see it explored more. And you know what? Same.
You don't need a man.
I don't need a man. Fuck you, Arctic. I'm leaving.
The family again.
There's no explanation to why I'm leaving it this time, except for you. I just find that funny now. But yeah, I mean, I liked her character as from what we saw in Moon Knight, so I'd like to see some more of that.
Yay.
Maybe even her own spin-off. That'd be cool. Because also she's paired with Tarawet. Ezra, we haven't even done a Moon Knight episode yet. Maybe we'll never will. We can gloss over it sometime. Yeah. Maybe when we do Miss Marvel. Those are both Marvel.
Yeah, they are.
Because I need to organize my shit. And then Jeremy Slater on the Moon Knight cameos. Kevin Feige came to us and said, you know what, guys? I know everyone loves the cameos. Everyone gets excited about them. But I think your story is standing on its own 2 feet. I got a baseball cap on because I'm hiding my receding hairline. He said all of that. It's quite impressive.
GC?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to start with the bad or end with the bad?
I want bad now.
Okay. Ezra Miller allegedly is housing 3 children and their mother on a weed farm that has guns everywhere.
What?
And the dad has tried to retrieve his kids while the mom just calls him an abusive ex. Or violent and abusive ex. What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know.
The thing is, we're both DC fans more. And just all of this is just pain. I mean, Shazam looks good. And, I don't really care too much about The Rock, but Pierce Brosnan looks like a good Dr. Fate. And, at least The Rock's not a fucking twat. What else have we seen for the... There hasn't been a trailer for Shazam 2 yet, but the first one was good, and they're not twats.
They are not bots. Yet.
Zachary Levi is kidnapping kids. I don't know. I'm just worried. Like, the future of DC's fucked. They just have to restart it, right? Like, thing is, I think Henry Cavill could, like, work in, like, a Matt Reeves-esque universe. Just put it all there. I don't know. I hate this. I mean, at least the rest of this is good. God, I keep dropping my pin. My pin that I can't use anymore because I lost the little back bit. Zatanna and the Ripper will release July 11th, so that's not that far away. And then Red Hood Outlaw will release August 14th, which I am really excited for that one because I forgot to save the image. Let me find it real quick and send it to you. Red Hood Outlaw Webtoon. The costume looks pretty nice. Okay, fine. Don't include an image here for the Webtoon, just... This is a Tana one. She has blue hair in this one. Blue hair Zatanna.
Hey.
And there it is. It's like a mix of his normal costume and his rebirth one, whatever, the vest one.
The vest.
See? I really like it. Because I think the biggest thing that I didn't like about the other one was the mask, which is still nice. It was just very Mortal Kombat-y. That one's nice. I keep fucking dropping the pin of this grenade. And then, Tom Cavanagh, you know him. He's Harrison Wells. And Harrison Wells. And Harrison Wells. But he's going to direct the Season 3 premiere of Superman and Lois. So, I like the episodes of The Flash he's directed. And I like Superman and Lois Season 1, because Season 2's still airing. And I'm waiting for it to be on HBO Max until I watch Season 2. And you'll wait until then, and longer.
I'm not caught up at all.
I know.
I've not been watching.
It's not on HBO Max yet.
Exactly, it should be right now.
Even though the finale's not on yet?
Yep, they need to get ahead of these things.
Start post them week to week. But you've been watching Naomi religiously, yeah? Every day, full season. Every day you're watching the full season.
Of Naomi, yeah, every single day.
It really made you feel...
There was 6 seasons of that.
It really made you feel really good after watching those 6 episodes of The Boys. You just watched Naomi Season 1 again, and you're like, man, this is great. Should we do an episode on Naomi?
No.
I mean, you're the one that originally said that you would watch Naomi.
I'm sorry. My public apologies now. Not watching it.
Okay. I wasn't gonna. And since you're not, I definitely won't.
Exactly.
You've gone a long way to saying you're gonna watch the first episode, to forgetting about it, to saying you'll watch the full thing, to forgetting about it, to saying you won't watch it. But finally, Harley Quinn Season 3 will release in July, which doesn't seem right, because it's basically July.
Oh, come on.
So that's worrying. It's probably like a month away, if anything. Because there isn't a trailer for it, right? Unless that just slipped my radar. Harley Quinn Season 3 trailer. Come on, please. Please, I want one. Nope. Oh, wow. The Joestar Podcast
Oh,
just
yeah.
posted the DC fandom clip.
Huh?
There's like a little thing, DC fandom. It was like, hey, it's being worked on. It's me, Harley Quinn, and King Shark. We're animated still. Yeah. So yeah, still nothing. Sick.
Yeah.
Anyways, you want to know about Nerf's new mascot called Murph?
Murph.
You want to see him?
Yes.
Here you go. Oh. God damn it. Do I have to like...
That's Red Hood.
No, that's Murph.
Ah, they look so similar.
Big inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll just take a screenshot of this, I guess. Since it won't let me copy the image from Google Docs.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking stupid motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
You are?
So stupid. Oh.
Ah, you already agreed. I don't want to save it.
Save it.
I don't need Murph. You know what? I could set him as my background. Right now it's just me, that image of me
Fuck?
being a frog. That's my background. Go microwave tinfoil. I don't know why it's my background. I just have it as my background. But what do you think about Murph?
Nightmare's new mascot. Nice.
What do you think about Murph? I don't know if I love him or if I hate him.
He does kind of fit in that strange little area of love and hate.
I think if he had like a big like eyes and a mouth, I'd love him. But he's just Nerf bullets. He's just fuzzy Nerf bullets. That's all he is. So,
Weird.
I don't really know, but I thought that was something that you'd want to know about.
Oh, yeah.
You know the Odd One's out.
Yep. Good
You-
series.
Yeah.
On
Oddballs.
Netflix.
It feels weird. But
Yeah.
good for him. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't get Netflix to watch that,
No,
but I'll watch it.
definitely
Since I have Netflix.
not. Where's the episode about Swoobway?
Swoobway.
Swoobway.
Chris Piss Mario stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We love Christopher Pistopher.
Yep, as Mario for sure.
Chris Meldandri. I don't know how to fucking say that name. I think that's the director. I could look it up. Don't wanna. Chris Piss was cast because we felt he could give a great performance as Mario. Now that we've done 15 recording sessions and the movie is 3/4 done, I sit here and say that I love his performance as Mario. And then Chris Piss himself states that his Mario voice will be unlike anything you've ever heard in Mario before. Wait. What? I don't think this is the correct quote. I think I written this wrong. Unlike anything you've heard in Mario would. But I still just think he's just going to be Chris Piss. I don't
Sure.
think he's doing a voice. I think he's just going to be Chris Piss.
First he'll do a voice. It'll be ever so slightly different.
It's a me, a Mario. John Williams will be retiring from composing film scores after Indiana Jones 5. So at least he ends on hopefully a high.
Yeah.
I need to watch 3 and 4 of the Indiana Jones movies.
Hopefully this goes well.
And I also need to rewatch 1 and 2 because I haven't watched those since I was a wee little lad.
You need to
I don't
rewatch
actually.
all of it.
I don't really want to watch 4. That's the Shia LaBeouf one,
It is indeed.
and I know that one's bad,
Mm-hmm.
and it has Shia LaBeouf in it. Maybe I'll just skip 4. I think they'll probably do that with Indiana Jones 5, anyways.
Yeah, most likely.
Anyways, Avatar stuff. So the live action series has wrapped filming. I'm kind of worried about that because the creators of Avatar left that. So I'm worried about that. But the 3 Avatar movies that we talked about last week, which has the creators on board, they will be Kyoshi, who is that one girl with like the fans that... Zuko? Nope. Zuko is a different name. What is that guy's name? The brother of Katara. Why can't I remember his name right now? He's got the boomerang.
Yeah.
Sokka. There we go. That's why I had an S.
Suka.
Suka. But Kyoshi, that's one of the girls that he liked and like slightly dated. She's got the makeup on. That will be
girl he sees, yes.
that will be in 2024. Zuko will have one in 2025, and Korra will have one in 2026.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking forward to those, especially the Zuko one, because at first he's the antagonist, so you don't like him, but once he becomes a protagonist, you like him. But I also really just have liked firebending since I was a wee little lad.
Firebending.
I have a Firebend or Fire Nation cup mug thing.
How
That's
dare
nice.
you?
What's that supposed to mean?
You murderer.
I'm not a blood blender. Until now.
Okay, then. Oh my god.
I'm bending my blood.
Oh no.
Look, I can free my blood. Cut. Look,
Oh my god.
I'm making it come out of my body. But I'm really looking forward to the Avatar films, and whenever that show drops, I guess we could probably talk about it for this. I don't know, unless one of us doesn't have Netflix at the time. I'm not gonna. I definitely wouldn't get it for that. If it was the animated movies, I would. But for the live action show, no. Not with how the movie came out. But you want to talk about companies being actual good for once?
Will they? Will they? Will they?
So, there's the Roe v. Wade thing that's been overturned, so now safe abortion, or abortions, are they, I don't remember, are they banned or are they just states that decide? Are abortions state or federal, I guess? Abortion in the United States subject to individual state regulations on abortion. Okay. So it's state, so that's at least something. At least it's not going to be banned in the whole United States. But it's not legal in every state, so get fucked, government. But Netflix, Paramount, Comcast, Sony, Warner Bros. Discovery, and Amazon will all reimburse travel costs for employees in states that ban abortion who wish to end a pregnancy.
Right.
So, good job, companies. You're not being twats for once.
Yeah.
Disney, you should also do that. If Amazon is, you should. God, fucking Amazon's doing it, but Disney isn't at the moment.
Yes.
But yeah, that... Politics is something I don't really comment on a lot, especially because I don't know too much a lot. But fucking guns are able to be bought at 18. But states can ban abortions. What the fuck? It's not even like pistols or whatever. It's fucking full-on assault rifles that are legal.
Yeah.
Why is that something people can buy? I'm gonna go hunting with an AR-15. hunting children.
Uh.
Hunting rifles, sure. Shotguns, I guess. Pistols, yeah. Assault rifles? No! It's stupid. Fucking... I hate the government. But also anarchy is definitely not the answer.
No?
Sorry to burst your bubble, Riles. Or, I mean, Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
Anarchy would not solve anything.
Not at all. Character or the action?
Maybe the character would. Is that all? No, Star Wars.
News?
Star Wars.
Okay.
I completely forgot about Star Wars because, usually other news is last. Okay, well, Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation is something that is being worked on. There was an image of, Darth Vader building a sandcastle. That's nice. I liked the Star Wars Holiday Special, Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. That was fun. So, this will probably be fun. And then there's a rumored Cal Kestis Disney Plus show. I like Cal. I want him to show up in live action. But I'm really worried about him getting his own show. Because then that would probably cancel the games. And I really like the games. Because the story's good. It's made by Respawn Entertainment, which I really like. The gameplay's fun.
Yay.
So I'd like him to show up and stuff. But I don't want the games to just be canceled. Because he's getting his own show. Because...
Yeah.
The games are also longer and everything. And also the gameplay's just fun, like I said. So I'm worried about that. And also, Fortress Inquisitus looked so great in the game. But in Kenobi, it didn't really look that good. So I'm just worried. I should look into what other games Respawn has done. I know I like the games that I've played of theirs, like Titanfall and Fallen Order and Apex Legends.
What? There's another game? Oh my gosh.
I mean, to be fair, Apex is my favorite of the Battle Royales, so... I just don't... It is! They've done Apex, Jedi Fallen Order, Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond, which I think I've played a game, I think I've played a Medal of Honor game from the PS2, which I don't think is the same ones that they've worked on, because, I don't know, this is one that's coming soon.
Oh, wow.
So, I've played a game with that title, I think. Yeah, they only have, and the original Titanfall, so I've played 3 out of the 4 games they have released. And one of them, or 2 of them, are only multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, I do like Fallen Order. That's fun. And good story. I like Titanfall. I'm just retreading last week's episode now.
Yeah.
I literally brought both of those games up. But they're great. Anyways, Kenobi stuff, which is pretty much the bulk of the Star Wars news. Spoilers if you haven't watched Kenobi, there's time stamps, there we go, time codes, time stamps down in the description. You can go skip to us talking about The Boys Season 2 if you want. But Liam Neeson on his Qui-Gon Jinn return. I certainly didn't want anyone else playing Qui-Gon, and I wanted to show my respect for George Lucas and that mythical world that he created. Plus, Ewan McGregor is a great pal. So it's nice of him to say that about Ewan McGregor. My dad. What?
I can't believe this.
And then here's just 3 different people talking about a season 2 of Kenobi. Deborah Chow, who is the director of every episode, says that there are more stories to tell for a potential Obi-Wan Kenobi season 2. Kathleen Kennedy said, "We did set out to do an Obi-Wan as a limited series, but I think there's a huge engagement, and people really want more Obi-Wan. We'll certainly give that consideration because the fans, they speak to us." When did they speak to you about the sequels, bitch? To be fair, no one likes what happened in the last one. That movie's a mess.
What are you talking about? That's my favorite film.
The one that you've seen 5 minutes of?
Yes.
Because, like, we don't like The Last Jedi. But there are people who do.
Weird.
But
weird
then
that people like it.
Rise of Skywalker just undoes everything about The Last Jedi, but does nothing that the people who didn't like The Last Jedi wanted. So it just does nothing for anyone, and it's just like, yeah, this sucks. But yeah, I mean, if you like it, good on you, I guess. That is definitely my least favorite Star Wars movie, though. Because at least Last Jedi does stuff.
Yeah, right.
At least Attack of the Clones has clones in it. At least Solo doesn't give me any reaction at all. But is that... That's worse to talk about, but probably not worse to watch. I don't know. And then Hayden Christensen on an Obi-Wan Season 2. Well, it was definitely conceived as a standalone story, but I would love to continue with this character. You know, I think there's certainly more there to explore, and I would be so excited to get to do so. Hayden Christensen on Obi-Wan Season 2. So yeah. We'll probably get a Season 2. Especially with that ending and everything. But, I did like Hayden as Vader in this, but I don't think he should be in Season 2.
What?
We'll get into it, I guess. Now, after Obi-Wan talk, let's talk about Obi-Wan. Season 1.
It was a series.
It was a comic.
By my mom.
Yeah, made by Theo's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx the Insane has messaged me.
Wow.
I will respond to him when we're done. Because I feel like he might call me. Anyways, what happened, Theo? I realized I didn't summarize this.
Oh no. Leia, as a child, gets kidnapped.
That's your wait. And whatever, I have summarized for the boys. Continue.
And then Obi-Wan has to go find her.
Didn't that happen like episode 2?
Finds her. I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened in episode 1?
I'm summarizing.
I'm gonna look into what happened in episode 1. Obi-Wan works
the
at
entire series.
Meat place.
He chops things, he gets mad, but he doesn't do anything.
He gives
He's
meat
sad
to
and depressed,
his little
and
camel
then
thing
he
that
says, I can't do anything. I'm sad and depressed.
sad Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, sad Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ew. Episode 1. What happens in this? My phone won't turn on. Why did it have to turn off?
Episode 1 happened in episode 1. What are you talking?
Fuck. You sure episode 7 didn't happen in episode 1?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Anyways, continue.
Oh, he was depressed and depressed and depressed.
Relatable.
Until I wasn't depressed.
Oh, I guess this is more
eventually.
random shit.
That doesn't happen until episode 7.
Just a bunch of shit everywhere.
But anyway, the Inquisitors come, and they threaten to kill
Oh.
people.
They come.
And they kill people.
They kill a Jedi who Obi-Wan tells to fuck off.
Yeah. Obi-Wan is not a good master no more. Bad general. Bad in general.
No, he's a good general. He still cares about that one clone and gives him money.
Wow.
I'm surprised there was no
that
Cody.
happened. But anyway, Leia's getting bullied by her family members that aren't her family members.
This is
Just some
before she gets
stupid-ass
kidnapped.
little kid, yeah. Before she gets kidnapped, she's at like this little dinner with some stupid shits.
No, we're there.
Yep, exactly.
Man, I can't believe you
You're
were at that
the
dinner.
black little fucking bald kid with the weird eyebrows. I am just like watching it as I talk about it.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And I'm the woman standing over there in the background.
Hi. Why do I have to be the one with the fucking eyebrows?
I don't know.
I don't want to be the weird. I want to be Bail Organa. I want to be Jimmy Smits.
But anyway,
I'm surprised he came back.
Yeah. Bail Organa, really old now. Everyone's pretty old now, or really young now.
Please tell me the screenshot will save and not be a black screen. Please. Damn it. Fuck.
But anyway, she gets mad and throws a tantrum and runs away like, ooh, I'm such a bad girl. And then it's just like, oh shit, I shouldn't have been a bad girl. This was a really bad idea, running out in the middle of a forest. Whenever I am a senator's daughter. So she gets kidnapped by Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I forgot about who that was.
And since my internet won't let me load in the rest of the episode, I guess nothing happened.
Alright, let's see. She gets kidnapped by Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Bail Organa and the other one is like, hey, Obi-Wan, come help us. And he's like, nah, get fucked. I'm gonna go chop up some more
Her name
meat.
is Ben now. It's Ben.
And he sees that one Jedi who he told to fuck off is killed and hung. So, and then he goes back to his cave, and Jimmy Smits is there. He's like, Obi-Wan, fucked, stop being sad, help us. And he's like, alright. And he goes, gets his lightsaber from the middle of a sand desert. And then we realize that Reva is the one that was behind it all, and then he goes to public transport, and he's like, alright. Honestly, to be fair, I'm kind of happy that the show was released in episode 1 and 2, because if it was just episode 1 at first, I would have been disappointed with that.
Yeah.
Why is it in full screen? I don't want it in full screen. Anyways, what happens in episode 2?
Well,
I like that
he
planet.
gets news.
He gets nude.
Yeah, he gets nude. He has to go find the girl. Where's the
Nude.
girl? No.
He's looking for Rey.
He wanders around the city, and then he has news of a Jedi, but only after giving a clone some money. But anyway, he has news of a Jedi that might be able to help him. It's... what is the guy name?
Camille Nanjiani.
Yeah, that guy that has a hard name to remember to pronounce.
The character's name is Haja.
Haja
But yeah,
is not a Jedi. He's
magic.
pretty much useless.
Nope. Magnet. There we go.
Yeah,
Not
he's
magic.
not magic. He's magnet.
He's just a pile of magnets in a trench coat.
I believe it.
One movie
Although
ticket,
I
please.
will not say he did not attract.
I'm quite attracted to him, comparatively to other people in the show.
That's very true.
Even compared to women in the show.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Anyway.
I think, honestly, he may be number 1. I mean, he is an
figures
attractive
out.
man.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were just very silent, so...
I was just waiting for you to get done fangirling.
You can't. outside of the camera, there's just a ton of Camille Nanjiani posters everywhere.
Anyway, the
Also, what do you think about that
Jedi
screenshot?
I'd have to go look at it. Yes.
I spilled some energy drink.
You sent me a picture of Princess Leia.
I will post it on Twitter. You'll have to go back to Friday if you're curious. There's no context about this until now, so it's just gonna be an empty tweet of just that face.
Nice.
So what does Camille Nanjiani do?
Tells him, oh, probably that place. You should go to that place. So Kenobi goes to that place. And that is the place.
There's
but then
drugs.
he gets ambushed. Yeah, there's drugs.
The
No
drugs are
death
important,
sticks, though.
sadly. Honestly, that one kid that walked up to him about drugs should have offered him death sticks.
Oh yeah, I was hoping so. But yeah, he gets ambushed.
By
whenever
Flea
he
from
thought
Red
he
Hot Chili
found the
Peppers.
girl. Yeah, always Flea.
It's always Flea. No, you get ambushed in anything, it's Flea.
Honestly, until like rewatching through this, I forgot like a lot of this even happened.
I do like when he was fighting the Zabrak guy that like he hurts his hand on him.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think we've really ever seen that before.
No. But, you know, then he finds the girl after defeating those guys, and then he leaves, and she's just like, who the fuck are you? Why should I trust you? I'm a Jedi. You know, that whole conversation. But the Inquisitors are also there, because third sister, whatever her actual name is,
Riva.
Riva from Wally.
Riva.
Constantly in the show. Constant scheming.
Constantine.
Constant screaming.
Ah! Sorry.
Third sister's basically the third main character.
I'd argue she maybe even the second.
No, it goes Obi-Wan, Leia, then her.
But I mean, yeah, Leia's in it a lot, but it's not really like... I'd say it goes Obi-Wan, Riva, then Leia.
Fine.
Because we get, I think, a lot more... Because if Obi-Wan wasn't with Leia, we wouldn't really get Leia that much.
No, never. Just like Luke. Never.
Exactly. We saw him fake being a pilot.
Yeah.
And him talk a little bit and run away.
But for like a while, they just walk around through this town, and then they eventually get shot at because they're trying to escape to like a port. And then they don't escape to a port, but then they do escape to a port.
Because Camille Nanjiani helps them.
Yeah. He acts like he's a Jedi, and then just gets left alone, pretty much. Like, foolish. And then walks away. Because he ain't gonna try to actually stop her, like, come on. But yeah,
I'm surprised
Leia
he's
almost
alive.
dies. Because, you know, she almost dies constantly in the show. That's all.
That's it. She actually does die. That's over. She dies. End credits. That's the end of the Star Wars What If comic.
Oh yeah, third sister's a mind reader with her force powers.
I mean, pretty
So
much
that's
every
how she
Force
gets
user.
Yeah, but none of them use it as much as she does.
Kylo Ren does. He
Eh,
uses that a shit ton in the sequels.
really? I didn't notice.
Mainly in The
Just a
Force
dopamine.
Awakens, he does it.
Give me the map to Skywalker. I need the map. I want to pull it out of your brain. Oh, this guy has it. Oh, okay. Hey, lady. What do you know? Oh, you are strong with the Force. Oh.
But Obi-Wan finally gets to a place that he can escape to because of fake Jedi man. Most attractive in the series, seemingly.
Give me someone else who's more attractive than him. Name one.
But third sister comes knocking around. And then Grand Inquisitor comes knocking around going
Oh,
like,
he is
I
quite
want...
hotter.
So then he gets probably killed, but doesn't actually because stabbing doesn't matter.
Only slashing.
Only slashing. If it was a slash, she'd be dead.
Oh, I forgot about Freck.
Freck. Freck.
Alright. Camille Nanjiani's the second hottest. Freck is the hottest. Is the guy getting stabs in episode 2?
Yep.
We're not on Freck yet, sorry.
No, not yet. That's episode 3. Whenever
Yes.
they actually escape.
Sorry.
But
I'm
yeah,
ahead of the curve.
third sister gets stabbed. Wait.
Oh my god! we
third
missed
sister
Freck talk.
stabs Grand Inquisitor.
Can't believe we missed Freck talk.
And then Obi-Wan escapes, barely. And then we basically just see Vader just like...
I wrote down in my notes, back to Kin.
Back to Kim. Back to Kim.
Back to Kim. Back to Tink Anakin. Also, in this episode 2, we know that this is how... I guess Obi-Wan never heard that it was Vader as the Fist of the Empire, I guess. Because he knows that Anakin's name, Sith name, is Darth Vader. But then the third sister, not the second sister. Who is the second sister?
I have no idea who she is.
Second sister Inquisitor.
Who's the first sister?
Oh, hey, yeah, she was in Rebels. This is not right. Trilla Syndulla, or Sinduri. That's the seventh sister. The second sister is the Rebels character.
Wow.
They just completely go like, yeah, they're the same person. They're not. Get fucked, Google. And Wikipedia. Stupid. What are you, stupid? You're stupid. Wikipedia. Dumbasses. It's the seventh sister. Trilla is the seventh sister, alright? I've played Jedi Fallen Order 2.5 times. I know who she is. I guess I don't.
Now subjected to being
Never
Legends
mind.
characters.
Trilla is the second sister, but the seventh sister is the other one. Okay, then. I kind of sworn it was the other way around. Alright, then, whatever. I guess I'm stupid. Good on you, Wikipedia. You're smart. Is that really the second sister? I thought that was the seventh. Huh. Why is she like that? That's... Why'd they make her anime girl? Also, she looks completely white in this. This is not a woman of color. That is a white woman. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, she knows
Episode
that
3.
Reva knows that Vader is Anakin, which we'll get more into later.
Yes.
Thank you for crinkling. I don't know if this was worse than the chewing.
But episode 3.
Freck!
Freck.
I love Freck, except I also hate him.
Yeah.
Loved him at first.
Voiced or acted by or whatever by the guy in Scrubs. That's fun.
Brav?
The main guy, yeah.
Ah. So Freck is Blue Beetle, but he's not
Blue
because
Beetle
Legends was
is
canceled.
Just
So-
whenever it was getting good.
Just whenever one of the characters that we really like got introduced.
Hmm.
With fucking Zach Braff being in talks to be Blue Beetle.
But Zach Braff takes up some stormtroopers that go away. They're inconsequential. Quetzal? Quetzal.
I don't fucking know.
Quetzal. Quetzal.
Prenzel.
Prince. Quetzal.
Quenzel. Can I get a Quenzel? I need to quench my thirst
There's a
for this Prenzel.
Dwentzel. But we move on from them. And then Freck is just like, hey, I got some guys in the back. You wanna take a look at them? And they do. And then they go like, oh shit. That guy, bad guy. So they go shoot. And then they die.
Because they shoot themselves.
Yeah. And Obi-Wan goes like, okay, we gotta move on quickly.
Oh no,
He
there's
takes
more.
down the gate. And then
They could have
more
gone
show
around
up.
it.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, more.
More. And then they all get shot. Except for one walks out and goes like, hi!
I shot him!
I shot him. Quickly, let's go. Why would you at the drop-off point? You thought it was compromised and no one was coming, so we moved on. But it was compromised, so good on you. But anyway, I have to get to that part of the episode now.
Alright, anyways, where is this bit? Alright, there's Freck, there's them getting shot.
They meet Robot.
Excuse me?
They go to a town with that woman, and
Oh,
they go into a little
the
shop,
loader.
and they meet Robot.
I love the loader.
The loader's very good.
And then while they're at the town, we learn that Quinlan Voss is alive. Which, that has to be setting something up, right?
I really hope so.
I want to see that, like, Quinlan Voss and Ventress book in live action or animation. I want to see Ventress die.
Ew, Jesus.
I'm sorry. She just
Ow.
she should have been, that should have been one of the final arcs in the Clone Wars. Not that sister bullshit. Should have been fucking that. Because she was like a Clone Wars character. And it's like, yeah, we don't know what happened to her. Because I don't know if that book is
For the
canon or
very
not.
final season, to a show that everyone loved, we're going to introduce these random ass characters that are going to take up multiple episodes that you won't even really like.
We'll take up a third of this season. And we'll show up in 1 or 2 episodes of The Bad Batch.
Yay.
But yeah, then Vader, he shows up. He's like, hey, I'm going to kill some people.
Okay.
So then
Including Obi-Wan.
Oh my god, Obi-Wan dies in episode 3?
Yeah, but don't worry, Ben's okay.
Oh, okay. And then Obi-Wan's like, I'll lead him away, and he's shit in a lightsaber fight in the Force, and then he gets burned a bit.
Yep.
And that's the end of the episode.
Don't worry, he's fine.
It's fine.
Not a flash.
No, he dies.
Oh.
Because then episode 4, 5, and 6 is all Ben.
Yeah, that's true.
So Obi-Wan's dead now. I don't know why this show wasn't just called Kenobi, because half of it doesn't have Obi-Wan in it.
Yeah.
Just as Ben.
Yeah.
Also, Reva kidnaps Leia and brings her to Fortress Inquisitus.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
Okay, then what?
Obi-Wan gets taken to a camp of rebels not turned rebels yet.
Mm-hmm.
Really. They're mostly just trying to help
Path.
Jedi get away. Yes, the path. The Underground Railroad. Of Star Wars.
Nice.
It was a lot of that. And then something happened. Leia won't give up identity and location of anything. I honestly don't really think she knows anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows as much as Reva knows. Oh, I guess there's the spy. The freaking one lady. That's all.
Yay. But yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Spy Lady goes to the fucking place.
Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, Ben Kenobi.
Obi-Wan's fucking dead.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's dead. Goes to the
Fortress
Grand
Inquisitus.
Inquisitorus, yeah. That place.
I think that's how you say it, but I don't fully know.
I have no idea.
You haven't played the game.
No?
You fucking should.
Oh.
We get...
It goes well, it goes bad, it goes well, it goes bad.
There's a little bit where Obi-Wan sees frozen people.
Yeah, frozen people.
And one of them, I think, is the old man.
That was a child.
Yeah, one's a child, but one's an old man, who I think was in a Clone Wars episode where Ahsoka lost her lightsaber.
Yeah.
I think that's that guy. That's what a lot of TikTok and like Twitter was saying, and it does look like him. But yeah, one's a child, one's a big guy. I think we only saw 3. But you do see that in Fallen Order. You don't get to get that close up and personal with them. But you do see that room. So, I'm curious if you go back to Fallen Order, if you can see a child in there.
Oh my god.
But also, it's a big room.
Yeah.
This show did not do that place justice. It was, yeah. I dropped the pin again.
Oh, nice.
The spies found out to be a spy.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan kills some stormtroopers and saves Leia.
Yep.
The window cracks and is about to break, and that also happened in Fallen Order, which I really liked. But instead of Obi-Wan or Cal Kestis stopping the glass from breaking, the water coming in, it was Vader who did it in the game. But yeah, and then Obi-Wan just has a very big leg. AK, he's sneaking Leia out in a coat. They get caught. Some ships come out to save them. One of the ships dies. Poor Wade. Get fucked, Wade.
Poor Wade.
And
Impossible.
And Lola, Leia's droid, gets hacked and tracked and stuff.
Yes.
Next episode.
Reva thinks that she's Grand Inquisitor. She's not.
She's not. She is, but she's not.
Yeah.
I like how Vader was just toying with her that whole time.
Yeah. Good on him.
Good on him for tricking this child. Clone Wars flashback. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Kenobi actually looks like Attack of the Clones Kenobi. Orange hair and everything. Hayden Christensen also looks good in it, but you can definitely tell he's aged.
Yeah.
But like Kenobi literally looks identical. So that was nice. I really liked that. I wish it wasn't just this episode where we got flashbacks to that.
Yeah.
Camille Nanjiani is there at the place.
Yeah, he got there somehow.
He's like, I wasn't gonna get fucked anymore.
No. But Vader found him at the rebel place thingy.
Because of Lola. That droid was pushed in too much in this show.
Quite a bit, yeah.
No BD1 either. I want more BD.
But anyway, there's a big fight. Spy lady dies.
Oh, wait.
Oh, spy lady dies.
Before all of that, Obi-Wan
Spy
goes,
lady
let me go talk to her, aka Riva.
Yeah.
And then, like, one of the stormtroopers says to Riva, he wants to negotiate. I really liked just that. Because, you know, he is the negotiator. This is just what he's referred to as, like, all the time. Like, I think grievously says one time, the negotiator. That's how Grievous talks, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
I just really
Sounds
like that.
Somewhat familiar for a different character, but yeah.
Definitely not Dooku.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, the spy lady dies. She didn't need to die like that. She was just holding the thermal detonator. Also,
Yeah, she could have threw it.
someone should have said, she's got a thermal detonator. Also, yeah, this is definitely going by episode, like, 1 through 6 in that order as well. Because I realized, like, episode 2, that one planet, was definitely a lot like Coruscant when they were looking for the bounty hunter. And then the thermal detonator. Someone definitely should have said, she's got a thermal detonator. Disappointed no one did. Yeah, she should have thrown it. She could have survived.
Maybe just barely, but she would have.
I mean, she might not have, because she did get shot, but also, like, she was
Oh,
bleeding.
yeah.
How does that shit
Well-
work? It's a laser bolt. It should
Yeah.
cauterize it, right?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, then just doing the thermal detonator would have, like, throwing it would have been good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's got a thermal detonator. I really like saying that.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's fucking 3PO. She's got a
Kenobi
thermal
just sees her
detonator.
holding a thermal detonator and then just force throws it.
Mm-hmm. Or just says, she's got a thermal detonator. Exactly like
I will
C-3PO.
help.
Yeah, she dies. Blows
the
up.
robot dies.
The robot died before that,
Yeah,
sadly.
but
Should have gotten more of the loader. Fuck you, Lola. Should have given us more of the loader droid.
Yeah.
Neither of them
That'd be
speak,
great.
so it doesn't matter.
Loader droid looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. She dies. There's a ton more flashbacks. Where did she die in? Where was that bit? Was the negotiating? Oh yeah, we got to see Riva's flashback where she was a youngling and watched all the other younglings. I think, is that the same group of younglings from the beginning of the series?
It might have been.
I don't know. I'll go check. You continue. She's got a thermal detonator.
Yep, that's how the series went. Well, Kenobi tries to create up a plan. He goes, I'm gonna put myself over. So then he talks to Riva and goes like, hey,
I've got
I
a
know
thermal
what-
detonator, sorry.
I know what the problem is. We haven't used enough thermal detonators. We can take him out together. It's the only way. Yes, but thermal detonators.
Okay, yes, that is the same group of younglings. All humans. Also, that
Go Kit Fistos.
we didn't talk about that. That scene was, I love it because like that's the first time we see like fully real clone troopers, like ever really. Like we got a little bit in Mandalorian? No, Boba Fett. When we got that flashback, but that was through like a weird grain and everything. This just looked really nice. Okay, that Jedi should have easily taken care of those two clones. That guy's stupid.
Fett.
Alright, what happens?
Well, there was another flashback, so that happened. But Leia's trying to fix some wiring. she also fixed the spy droid.
It was a little bolt. I hate that.
Yeah.
A little bolt fucks the droid up. Oh no, my phone turned off again.
Then they'll be able to escape out of Vader's grasp. But there was a flashback of them two fighting. Well, not Leia, but, you know...
Leia and Vader fight.
And Obi-Wan just goes and says, "But your need to prove yourself will be your undoing. And for that, you will always be a Padawan forever and ever. Ha ha ha."
And then Reva attacks.
Yeah.
And then she gets stabbed.
Yep.
Not slashed, stabbed.
Stab.
And the Grand Inquisitor comes. I like how they're just standing over her. She's just had an Arkham death. Master Bruce, I didn't expect it to end like this.
Alfred killed you.
But yeah, it's just funny, just especially because at like 3:10, the thumbnail for me at least is just both Grand Inquisitor and Vader just standing over her. But yeah, she gets stabbed, not slashed, so she's fine, just like the Grand Inquisitor.
Yay.
And they leave before they make sure she's dead.
Yeah.
God. People are stupid.
Yeah. And then at the very end, we kind of just look at Luke while he's sleeping. Yeah.
Finale!
Finale.
Finally.
So, basically,
You've seen
Angry
this
Man
episode
at
twice.
beginning. Reva gets mad at Angry Man. And then we cut over to Obi-Wan on a ship with all these people as they repeatedly keep on saying, "But we need you. We need to stick together. What about sticking together?" And it's just like, I can't believe any of these people actually like him, though.
These people are fucking stupid.
Yeah. And then we, like, move on to, fucking Luke. And Owen.
Because Reva's looking for them.
Yeah, because Reva's looking for them. And fucking, what's-her-face, his wife, just goes like,
real?
"No, we can't include anyone else. No,
can't-
we have to do this alone.
And we
Just
can't
the
run.
two of us." Yeah, can't run. And then we flash back over to fucking Leia and Obi-Wan doing something. I'm just skimming through. Oh yeah,
That sounds...
he's saying that he's going to leave.
And she's like, no, don't leave. I need you. You promised or something.
Yeah.
But
Well,
he leaves.
here's a gun holster for you without
gun.
the gun because you're 10 or something.
And you'll always be 10.
Yeah, and you'll always be 10. And then
Um,
we go over to Darth Vader and Grand Inquisitor just staring at the ship as they shoot it and miss repeatedly. And then Darth Vader's just like, "Okay, I'll go do it myself," and then goes down to the planet where
Well,
Obi-Wan
first,
is also waiting.
he just tells the big ship to keep following Obi-Wan instead of just getting in his ship and following Obi-Wan himself and having the Star Cruiser still follow the rest of the ship, like the path. He just has them redirect course to follow Obi-Wan. So stupid. But yeah, they fight.
They fight, yeah, and then it cuts over to
hold on, wait,
Reva
no.
trying to kill Luke, and then it goes back to fighting again.
Hold on. Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan? I will do what I must. Then you will die. So stupid.
That's some fanfic writing right
It
there.
doesn't make sense. I like the inclusion of the "I will do what I must, then you will die," because that's from Revenge of the Sith. But it doesn't work with, have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan, first? That doesn't... It's stupid.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must. Zip.
Hey. Did they have zippers?
Buckle.
Buckle. Yes,
definitely
they
have belts.
buckles.
Vader and Obi-Wan, the first half of the fight, Obi-Wan fails because
Gets
big
wrecked.
rocks, and then the floor collapses. And then the second half of the fight, Vader gets fucked because of big rocks.
Yeah. Vader, weak boy, apparently.
Neither of them like rocks.
Obi-Wan just all of a sudden went Super Saiyan mode. And
There's
loved
little boys
this.
that I need to, little boy and little girl that I need to save. Oh,
Ah. Oh yeah. And then they fight for a little bit more, and then Vader gets fucked over because he got sliced in the face and went like, "I'm an edgy
and in the
king."
back, once in the back,
Oh, nice.
and he got bashed a few times, not stabbed. So
Yeah,
bashing
bashed.
with the butt of a lightsaber, and slashing takes you down. Stabbing,
Yeah.
you're fine, and getting cut anywhere, like getting a limb or limbs cut off, is fine. Slashing and bashing, fatal / can stop a fight. Stabbing, chopping off limbs, that's fine. Got it.
For sure.
And getting shot is fatal. Unless you have armor. But even if you have armor, because stormtroopers get shot all the time and die immediately. And then Reva, she's hunting down
Lukey.
Luke, and Owen somehow puts up a good of a fight. I know Reva's been stabbed, but come on, he should not be able to put up
She's
that much of
very
a fight.
emotional in a state too. Like she's really trying to do something,
Kill a kid?
and then she doesn't do it.
Yeah, she doesn't kill the kid because she sees herself in him, which is stupid. She
Yeah,
should see one of her
somehow.
classmates, not herself.
Yeah.
I'd kill younger me.
And it didn't now. Before it gets too far. By too far, I mean he does nothing.
But yeah, she doesn't kill him, and she returns, and she talks to Obi-Wan. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm a monster," and he's like, "No, you didn't become Vader, so you're fine."
Yep.
And then
And then Vader talks to Palpatine and goes like,
Palpatine
"You are
looks
my
horrific.
master." Yes, master.
Palpatine
No one
looks
else matters to
absolutely
me.
fucking horrible in this. He looks horrible than he did in fucking Tross. How
So
does he look worse?
Palpatine just goes like, "I am really worried about you constantly talking about your ex around me. Could you please move on from him? Yes, you are my master, Palpy. Palpy master, where's your pajamas?" You know,
Like Count Dooku.
that type of thing. Yeah, exactly. All old men need pajamas.
And then Leia's getting ready. She looks very similar to how she does in A New Hope, but she has the holster on with no gun and those gloves that she got.
Yep.
And then Kenobi comes in with Lola and gives her bag to Leia, and they're like, "Yeah, cool. All right, see ya. I'm going back to Tatooine now. I gotta go get my hut."
Yeah. I gotta go get my hut on.
And then Obi-Wan goes to see Owen real quick, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get a hut and shit." And
Yeah.
Owen's like, "Hey, you want to meet Luke?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. I'll give him the spaceship I was gonna give him a while ago. A little toy spaceship, not a real spaceship. Oh, fuck my phone."
I like the outfit Obi-Wan has on during this final scene.
Very Jedi robe-esque, which is stupid. He should not be wearing that. And then he says hello there to Luke.
Qui-Gon, Ghost.
And yeah, Qui-Gon is there. He's like, "We got a long journey ahead of us." And that's it.
And then that's the end of the series. We're done. We do not actually have a long journey ahead of us.
The season finale,
Nothing else
I think,
happens.
is...
He just sits on that planet.
The second half of that episode was really lackluster.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it wasn't horrible, I guess. The show wasn't that great. I think episode 4 and 5 are the highlights of the series.
Yeah.
2 I liked.
I mean, I like the fight in this final episode. It's just...
It was at the beginning
They
and the
did.
rest of it was
Yeah.
bleh. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It wasn't great. It's not like one of my favorite shows ever or of this year. And we haven't really had too many shows out. I think I've enjoyed this more than Boba Fett,
Yeah.
but not by much. Let's see, I'm gonna look through my
I don't
notes.
remember for sure what my opinion was, like, of whether or not I'd want to see more Boba Fett, but now, like, I thought about it after I got done with Obi-Wan, that I just don't want to see any more of Boba Fett myself. Like, in that series, I don't want to see him.
It has to be a really good idea.
I just don't know if they have a good idea for him.
Yeah, I mean, like, where that, I feel like the huts, it can't be just on Tatooine.
No.
That was the biggest, like, downside, because, like, the best episodes were Mandalorian 2.5.
Yeah.
So, it can't be on, like, Tatooine. I think
We need
the
him
huts,
actually going on space adventures.
Yeah.
Adventures in space.
I think the huts need to be angry at him again. Want the territory back, since he got rid of the other things, and then he needs to go attack the huts.
Yeah.
But
One
yeah.
by one, going throughout the galaxy, eliminating
Killing
them.
every hut, even the buff one.
Yeah.
There's a buff one. Or one that at least looks like he has a six-pack.
Yeah.
It was in a comic I read. Oh, I got my thing wrong here, but I don't care.
goody.
I'm happy he still has the camel.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I like the camel.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't even talk really about Alderaan.
What are you talking about?
It was really nice to see fucking Alderaan.
It does look nice.
We, like, never see it. I mean, it is exploded past A New Hope. But I'm surprised they didn't really go there in the prequels.
Yeah.
I think probably there were some episodes in Clone Wars, but I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. Maybe like one or two. Yeah, it looked really nice. I like how it's the better version of Coruscant. My browser is lagging.
Oh.
One day this planet will look at you, Leia. And then I wrote next to that, haha, they're all gonna die. Yeah, the homeless clone we didn't really talk about. I'm surprised he didn't recognize Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan using a gun, so uncivilized. My pin fell again.
His pin fell again.
I'm putting it in my drawer.
He's putting a pin in his drawers. I have to put on my glasses. I see you. What are you doing?
I was just staring at you, shaking my head. Didn't like that.
Oh, hey. What an inquisitor that is, yeah.
Oh, when in episode 2,
Yeah, cursed.
Obi-Wan's like, you remind me of someone. Do you think he was talking about Satine or Padme? I forgot exactly like what he said, but he was like, I don't know.
It's Padme.
I think it's Satine.
Amidala. Okay, fine.
Fuck you. We should get Corky back. And get it revealed that he's actually Obi-Wan's son. Ah, what the fuck? Why is an episode playing? I don't want to watch this. Yeah, but I mean, I liked this series enough to watch your season 2. But
Yeah.
it wasn't... I think... We've only had Obi-Wan, Mandalorian, and Boba Fett for live action shows, right? Or is there another one? I feel like there might be another one, but also I know there's other ones coming out. What the fuck? I clicked back. Stop making me watch part 2.
They want you to watch it.
I think
Watch
it's
it
on.
now.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
No, we
You
gotta
can
do
finish
commentary
this
track.
episode yourself.
Gotta do commentary track. Stop! Jesus Christ. 3 times in a row I clicked back and it's like... "Bah." I think Mandalorian, Kenobi, and then Boba Fett is probably how I'd rate these live action... Oh my god! Stop! Please! I just want to go to the home page.
You
Jesus.
can't go to the homo page.
Ayo. Series and specials. So yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mandalorian, Boba Fett. Yeah, those are the only live action ones. So many Lego things. So what would your... How would you rank them? Probably the same, I guess?
Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, Boba Fett?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'd probably put Bad Batch in front of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd probably put it in front of Kenobi, too. It was just long and kept going. It was annoying to watch week to week, but binging it was nice. Mandalorian's definitely the highlight.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for
Mandalorian's
season
very
3.
good.
Yeah. Visions, I haven't continued. Don't know if I will. I probably
Well,
will.
it's different in every single one, so you can just skip around.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's the main reason I don't fully want to. Because it's not a full-on story, and they're like 10 minutes? Okay, yeah. 15 to 20 minutes, it seems. So, I like short and stuff, so I don't know. But, yeah, it's not bad. I'd suggest it if you like Star Wars, but...
And if you like Ewan McGregor.
Does he have just full-on just standalone fans?
Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
Not me. I know there is some.
You.
No, I said not me. Don't you listen.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is that? Listen?
Listen? Listen!
Listen! We're gonna get funky. But yeah, I like the big rocks.
Big rocks are good. I give this 10 big rocks out of 20.
It seems that out of the recent times we've brought up big rocks, you seem to have come around on it.
Yes, big rocks are fun now.
Okay, then. Then I guess one of the next episodes we'll do Vormir episode again.
Yeah.
I do want to do that soon. I just feel like we should give it some... Maybe like the episode after Jimmy / after Miss Marvel and Halo talk.
Jimmy.
You think that's
Wait,
good?
I have to watch Halo.
I do
Shit.
too. I mean, we got a few weeks.
Yeah.
Because we're recording that on the 15th. So.
That's the next podcast.
Yep.
We're not doing another one.
We're doing
until then.
2-week break. No, we gotta do Doctor Strange next week.
True.
And something else.
Damn. Something else.
Do you have anything else to say about Kenobi?
Absolutely not.
Watch it if you like Star Wars. Don't bother if you don't.
I've had my second wind. I'm slightly more awake now.
Nice. I need to pee, so I'm gonna pause real quick and go to the bathroom.
I've been laying in my bed
Nice.
this entire time.
I'll be right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy ball.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy ball.
So do you suggest Kenobi? Did you say? I don't think you did.
I think I did, yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Suggest it.
Okay! The boys
Good enough.
time. Time for the boys. Season 2. Especially.
Forgot about that. Well, go ahead. Summarize all of it.
I can definitely summarize the first half. I didn't summarize fully the second half. I kind of stopped. I have bullet points. That's about it. Alright, so following the events of Season 1, the boys all go underground, but when a super terrorist gets smuggled into America, the boys try telling Raynor, the CIA lady, who immediately gets her head exploded. And Frenchie calls Butcher because, you know, it's like, what the fuck? We can't fucking do this shit. That bitch got her head exploded. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah.
So then Homelander, he's fully aware of Becca and his son. He's like, I'm gonna go fucking be around my son more. But Becca doesn't like that, so she's like, fuck. Shit. No, I don't like this.
No,
I don't fucking like this. Get this man away from me. So then, because she's just trying to raise Ryan as a normal boy, not a super bitch. I mean,
Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt. I think it was twat. Was it
Don't
cunt?
be a twat.
No, it was a cunt. Don't be a cunt. Yeah, never mind, you were right. He does say twat.
I was right. Wow.
Hold on, standing ovation. Boba Fett's clapping too.
That's disgusting.
Even though you can see my hands.
Hey, I had my back turned towards you. I don't know what you're doing back there.
Ew. But I mean, super bitch is really just a correct way of saying it in this universe. And then the Deep, he starts a weird enlightenment journey with the Church of something. I don't fucking remember the exact name.
I don't remember either.
But that's so he can get back on track and rejoin the Seven, because that's pretty much his whole deal in this season. God, this season feels like it's different seasons.
Yeah.
And you watched most of it today.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's doing that. Butcher makes a deal with Mallory, which is that one lady that he first worked with that got him into this sort of shit, that if he can capture the terrorist, that she'd help him find Becca. He makes that deal without telling any of the others, and when they do, it's Kimiko's, aka the Silent Girl's brother. And he's trying to get revenge on other superheroes, because that's who killed their village and their parents and all that. So then Huey, he's still working with Starlight this whole time, didn't tell them, and she gets some Compound V, releases it to the public, and tells them how, supers aren't fucking gods' creations, they're just babies.
The babies.
Just some babies with some powers put them down.
Just a
With
couple
some drugs.
babies.
Just a couple of babies, just two. It's two babies
Two
that
babies.
multiply into a bunch of other people.
Usually.
But yeah, and then with Homelander seeing his son more, he's just trying to get his powers activate. at first it doesn't seem like Ryan has any. But then Ryan gets overprotective of his mom and he's like, "Get fucked, Homelander, you bitch. Get away from us." And then, Kimiko's brother reveals why Kimiko doesn't speak. And it's because she just kind of stopped once their parents died. So, Frenchie is trying to learn how to, learn their sign language.
Because it's completely different from regular sign language.
For some reason, I don't know how it even works.
Yeah, how the fuck do you even do that?
I can understand how you can try to be communicative, but I don't know how fucking her brother picked up on it.
How the fuck does anyone learn that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, gun makes sense.
Yeah, gun makes sense. It's literally just handgun slapping down another hand.
That's all it is.
Oh my god, we've said gun so many times.
Ow.
Okay. My back turns, so this is quite weird.
Hey. But yeah. And then when they're trying to get Kimiko's brother into the, to bring to the CIA, the Deep and the rest of the Seven start to close in on them. Homelander is trying to get Starlight to kill Huey, but then Butcher and the boys go
Huey.
"We're gonna save Huey." Also, they kill a whale.
Huey.
They slam the boat into a whale and kill it. And it upsets the Deep very much and exposes one of his gills.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I remember that part so much.
Throughout the beginning of this season, he's trying to have, the church is trying to get him to be okay, you don't have to be embarrassed of those skills, and then Homelander just walks up put
That's
that disgusting shit away.
That's fucking gross, man. Put it away. And
he's just like,
oh, okay, fuck you. Let's see. Yeah, they end up saving Huey. Stormfront shows up, and she's just another twat. Just like every other superhero in the show, except Starlight and somewhat Maeve.
Yeah.
A-Train, he's a twat, but I like him now. But yeah, she's killing a ton of people, and from what we see, they're all people of color. I'm assuming that's pretty much everyone that was in that apartment building. And then when she kills Kimiko's brother, she says, "You fucking yellow bastard."
Yeah.
So, nice. And she's a Nazi. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know that fully at first.
I mean...
We know she's racist.
Yeah.
But we don't know she's a Nazi. I knew she was a Nazi because that podcast I listened to, they covered the boys and stuff. So I remember that bit about Stormfront. I confused Stormfront and Starlight, in my head. So I'm like, Starlight doesn't seem that bad. And then when I got to season when I got to season 2, I'm like, oh, Stormfront, that's who they were talking about.
Yeah.
Because, I listened to that podcast episode whenever season 2 aired. That would have been 2 years ago, maybe 3. But yeah. Stormfront's a bitch. But yeah, she's a full-on Nazi who's 100 years old or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get more into that later. After the death of her brother, Frenchie tries talking and kissing Kimiko, which... dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh no, my brother died. I will certainly kiss you.
I want that tongue now.
Tongue me! Ew. And then Kimiko just starts working with Sherry, which is Frenchie's friend / sex mate. They're not dating. They just have sex and do drugs together.
And more drugs.
More drugs together.
And more drugs.
In the past. With another guy who ends up killing himself because he does drugs too much.
Yeah, together.
And then by himself when he dies.
Yes.
But yeah, since, Kimiko's brother died, they didn't get to bring him to the CIA. Butcher meets with Mallory, who still gives him the information on Becca, but then also she gives him a piece of stuff from a superhero called Liberty, who killed a black man in the 70s who's actually Stormfront.
Oh no.
What are we gonna do? Butcher fucks off and goes to try saving Becca, who refuses to go with him. So then Mother's Milk, correct name, and Huey go to find the sister of the guy who Liberty killed, and then that's when they realize that Liberty is Stormfront, and then also Homelander, since the death of Stillwell, I think, Madeline Stillwell, I think is her name. I might be something similar to Stillwell as the last name, I don't fucking know. He's been having Doppelganger roleplay as her.
Yeah, that kind of confused me at first because like it's been a while since I seen season 1, so I was just like, did I miss something?
I was just confused because I'm like, wait, so did he fake her death?
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too. I'm just like, she not dead, huh?
And then no, it's just Doppelganger, but that makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Especially because they're still going with the milk thing. You want some of my milk? And then he doppelgangs into Homelander, and it's like, I'm gonna suck your dick.
And Homelander murders him.
Yep.
While still being Homelander. Doppelganger was disguised as Homelander.
He was like, I only need myself, and then a few episodes later, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be with Stormfront now.
Yeah.
That was...
Well, I mean, that was like the very next episode, really.
Was it?
Well, I mean, it sort of began with the hinting that that's the direction it was going to be going, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because she basically just came on to him in one of the episodes, just like, hey, I could do anything for you. You can come by any time. It was just like, huh?
And he's like, and then they fully start dating. Yeah. Anyways, that's the end of... Oh, well, also in episode 4, Homelander exposed Maeve for being, like, gay/bi/whatever. That I didn't put in my big summary for some reason. I guess I was saving it for when it came into later, because that's, a better way of summarizing stuff, I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
Because, in that episode 4-bit, that would have just been randomly just put in there. But yeah, that's everything that I just said is all in episode 4. 1 through 4. All of that is in one episode. But no, that's in 1 through 4. And that's all I've pretty much written for the summary. I have bullet points and stuff. That's kind of a mess. Episode 5 starts with...
they're shooting a fucking movie.
They're shooting a movie about Maeve. And, the whole 7, it's Dawn of the 7. And I just like this, since they had to, change it for Maeve being gay. I guess she was originally dating a man. And then Homelander just says, this new Joss rewrite. So, that's just nice. I really like how this series is very just, satirical about, other things going on in the world. Just this new Joss rewrite is really nice. So that was nice. Because, if you somehow don't know, Justice League. And Justice League.
Yeah.
So that was nice. What else happens? I really should have just put these in different bullet points. This is just big paragraphs I have, separated by commas.
Oh, goody.
Let's see. Killed a person. Homelander accidentally killed a person, and actually is scared of both of them. The dead person and Homelander. Edgar. Also, fucking Carlos? No. What is his name?
Carla.
Gina Carl Esposito, is that it? The guy who plays Moff Gideon. What is the name? Esposito. Gina Carl Esposito, right? Gino, maybe?
I don't know.
Esposita. Dabba 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 da.
Despacito. Carmine Esposito.
Yeah. Gina Carla. No, that's not it. I don't think.
Gina Carano.
Yeah, that came up when I tried searching this. I didn't like it. She can get fucked. Being a Republican's just like being a Jew. Shut up, Gina. I literally have a Funko Pop. Like, I have 2 Funko Pops that I don't actively have on my shelf. And that's a Christmas Chewbacca one. And hers. The rest of them I just, like, usually have on my shelf. Alright. Okay. Giancarlo Esposito. There we go.
Oh, goody.
Finally got it. But yeah, he's good in this. I like him. Let's see. What else is there, Theo? Do you know?
In the rest of the series?
I'm trying to figure out what is important fully and what is not. Black Noir was tracking Butcher, who Black Noir is great.
Yeah.
Is he a twat? Do we know?
He has peanut allergy.
We know that. I like how in that one episode where Starlight accompanies like Huey and Mother's Milk, she like says that Almond Joys are one of her favorite candies, and that's what gets fucking Black Noir down.
Yeah.
This is one weakness. Peanuts.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joys.
Specifically.
That's it. Vought is trying to push Maeve and Elena's relationship, and they want Elena to be like Lois Lane. In looks. Not like, she's a reporter.
I don't know. Make her a reporter too.
Sure.
It works.
Butcher has a brother called Lenny, who is very similar
Lenny
to Huey.
Kravitz.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz.
They go to a hospital and meet up with fucking Lamplighter, who killed children apparently.
Yep. But and
What the? I'm sorry. You know how spiders do, all of a sudden just dropping down right in front of your fucking face.
so it wasn't the Green Lantern thing again.
Nope.
It's fucking a spider just. Hey, you talking about the boys?
Oh yeah, it was one of those long-legged ones too.
Daddy long legs, hell yeah. They're hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I watched the
But yeah,
Ryan
that was
George
just
video of how meat got their names, and I
webbing
went-
slowly down right in front of my face, so that was
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the recent Ryan George video of how meat got their names, and from that I went to how insects got their names. And yeah.
Nice.
You know, that one reoccurring character in those is the creepy guy.
The creepy guy, yeah, the creepy guy. The Kripke guy.
Creepy guy. Yep. Also, in episode 5, yeah, that's when Stormfront and Homelander start their relationship, and they have very aggressive sex that includes Stormfront getting fucking...
Includes, but isn't limited to.
Stormfront getting heat vision on her tits.
Yep.
What the fuck? Starlight gets her chip removed, so she can't be tracked. Do you think she got a new chip when she rejoined the 7? Or do you think that stayed out?
Of course.
Both?
Of course.
Okay. Stormfront, just constantly egging Homelander on his worst tendencies.
Yeah.
That's something. What a bitch.
She keeps on also pushing the cases with his son.
Yeah, I hated her. Like, she literally tried, like, going, yeah, they're gonna try killing us because we're white.
Yeah, the white genocide shit. And I
I
was
hated
like,
that.
the fuck is this?
Fucking, I hate Stormfront so much, especially in the last, like, 2 episodes.
Yeah.
The Deep. I've written down the church's name. Church of the Collective.
Aye.
Also,
Finally, we got the answer we were looking for.
this is gonna be important later. The way Raynor died was when they tried telling about the terrorist, her head got exploded.
Yeah.
So, and then, yeah. They go to a psychiatric hospital for mentally ill, like, soups. I really like
Real
when...
dangerous one.
Is
Makes
Stormfront.
people explode.
But I really like when Huey got injured and Butcher just left, like, NM and Frenchie and Kimiko just to, like, help Huey. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Because, you know, he's usually a bitch.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that definitely goes to show about that, like, Lenny thing that the...
Correct.
Lenny Kravitz.
Wouldn't it be so funny if, like, they brought Lenny Kravitz into the show?
I'm your brother! It's me, your brother.
I don't quite believe you, but okay, Lenny. Hello again.
We don't look
I'm
anything
a supervillain.
similar.
Ha ha ha.
Why does this guy remind me of you? Or remind you of me?
Also, since we're talking about the entire series now, pretty much, because kind of all over the place, I wasn't really
We're
expecting...
not really talking. You're the one that was bringing it all over the place.
I don't know what you're talking about. The very end part of the
Okay,
very end of the series.
you have to do the very end now when we're on episode 6.
Yeah, we do.
Literally almost done with episode 6 too.
Fine, we can finish the episode.
We learn about Frenchie and Lamplighter's backstory, because, you know, in season 1 we know that Frenchie doesn't like Lamplighter, and it's because he killed a bunch of kids and shit.
Don't like Lamplighter.
I don't either. I don't actually really care about Lamplighter at all. I don't really have an opinion.
I mean, I recognize the actor from other stuff, and,
Who
like,
is
he
that?
usually has this
Because he
same
looks
type of
familiar for me.
characters. Oh, he's in a lot of things, but he never has all that big of a...
Lamplighter actor.
Like, he never has that big of a character.
Sean Ashmore. Movies and
He's
TV
in
shows.
some horror games.
He's been in some X-Men stuff.
Oh yeah, he was Iceman or whatever.
That might be what I fully recognize him as. He was in...
Nothing else.
Trying to see. Hatchet 2. Is that based on the book?
I have no idea.
It's a horror slasher, so definitely not. At least not the book I'm thinking of.
The book that you're thinking of isn't even named what you're thinking it is.
No, it's definitely called Hatchet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not.
Yeah, nothing else I recognize in this.
Yep. So do you
Wolfgar.
really recognize him? Not really, no.
I mean, I've seen some X-Men stuff here and there. I don't really remember them, because I watched them when I was a very little kid. But
Sure.
I know I've seen
Sure
the
you
first
were a
X-Men. I've seen Days of Future Past, and those he's been in.
Oh, wonderful.
I think I've seen X-Men 2.
Maybe.
I haven't seen The Last Stand. No, I think I've seen the last act of that. Yeah, that's the one with
Have you
Jean and the bridge.
seen First Class?
Yes, I think once.
It does
Also
go on
also-
TV a fuck ton.
Yeah, because it's the good one. He was in the Rookie TV show. I haven't seen it. I just know it's a thing. I guess that's probably where I recognize him, though. From The Boy. Yep, I recognize him from The Boys.
Yeah, now.
But again, with, like, Atron having a foot fetish, I don't know why this surprises me, but just the porn parodies of the heroes. Also, just the cuck thing. That was funny. Just convincing Lamplighter to go save Starlight and just like, let's go, fuck the wife.
Let's go, fuck the wife. Consensually.
Also, yeah, I just liked the whole, like, Homelander going like, Starlight's a traitor, and then Huey going like, what the fuck? And it's just them still watching a porn parody. And then he switches the channel to that. That was nice.
Yeah.
Do-do-doos. Darling mom fuck shit up again because she's a bitch and a dumbass.
Fucking shit up again.
Fucking hate her mom.
Ate her mom.
Oh, I really like how episode 7 was when Kimiko's and Frenchie's relationship starts going again. Fully. And, like, she's teaching him the language. That's where we learn.
The language.
Done. I think we also learn, like, Frozen is like this, right? I think.
I don't remember.
But, yeah, I really like how she's teaching him the, like, sign language. I like their relationship.
Yeah,
they're great.
Yeah.
I think they're my favorite relationship in this show. Because there's not many.
No.
I do like Huey more than, like, Frenchie and Kimiko. But I don't think Huey and Starlight are better than Kimiko and Frenchie. You know?
Kimiko's a very nice character.
She's Katana.
She is Katana, yeah.
She's got your back.
She's got your back, she's Katana.
I haven't seen that movie yet, but I remember that line. This is Katana. She's got your back. I like how whenever fucking just...
Oh my god, my back.
She's got it! Whenever, Eagle Archer, or whatever his name is, whenever he's not useful for the Church of the Collective, they just dump him.
Yeah.
Do you think the Fresca, whatever that drink is, do you think that's something? Freshna.
Honestly, they keep on putting it out there. Like, for a second there until, like, the final reveal, I thought the heads exploding were tied to that somehow. I'm just like,
There's everyone. Honestly, that would make sense, like, putting a thing in the brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamplighter just fucking burned himself, and then Huey just cut off his hand so he can still get around. That shouldn't work, right? There's just the flamed hand shouldn't be using the scanner still.
Maybe that one is perfectly fine somehow.
And then we don't really have any more exploding heads since Raynor in episode 1, I don't think. And then a ton of people's heads are exploding in episode 7 at the thing. It killed Falcone, not Falcone, aka the Doctor. But yeah, Falcone is, guy in Gotham that just played the Doctor.
You know, this guy.
It kills the Judge, it kills Shockwave, and just a ton of random people.
It's so many random people.
And then episode 8, what happens in that one, Theo?
Ton of random people.
Ton of random people?
Yeah.
What? Episode 8 really felt like it was long. Like it was. And that's not like a bad thing. I did like that episode, and like
it was one of the longer episodes.
Yeah, an hour and 8 minutes. So
well, Starlight says her goodbyes to her mom forever, hopefully.
She kills her. Shoots her with a gun. I wish.
Huey and Starlight try to go to Queen May for help, of which eventually she will actually help, just not in the way that they originally were wanting.
Which honestly is probably for the best.
Yeah, because, like, the way that they wanted her to help was gonna be really dumb.
They wanted her to expose a Vought like that one doctor guy did. Or was gonna do. And then he got his head exploded.
Yeah.
So yeah, she didn't want to do that.
Guy from Mandalorian talks to guy of church, goes like, yeah, we know she's a racist, so what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take in one of those guys. The fish guy? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
I guess so.
that'll be better than A-Train, because the one girl's a racist.
Yeah. And then fucking Carl Urban, what's it? Butcher. Yeah, Butcher and his wife see each other. Well, his wife runs to him because
Homelander and Stormfront
Homelander
still
took
Ryan.
kid. Yeah, Ryan Gosling. His
He was like, I want Ken. I want Ken.
I want Ken.
Ken will be mine.
But yeah. Homelander's having some hard times trying to connect to his son because, you know, the kid just threw a bit of a tantrum, really, because, like, he got a lot of stuff revealed to him and then was just taken away from his mom. But he didn't actually want to have to be taken away from his mom.
He wanted to go back to his mom.
Yeah, he wanted to go back to his mom, but Stormfront's just like, fuck no. Homelander's just like, well, yeah, okay, fuck no.
They tried taking him to Vault Land, and they didn't disguise themselves.
Yeah, I just like with the Deep, him just constantly in his costume, no matter what, and also A-Train just constantly in his costume, no matter what. Even if he's
in
not,
season
like,
1, there's
speeding around and everything.
When A-Train's in season 1 and he's injured, he's out of the costume.
Yeah.
Like, he's still recognizable, though, which I guess... But, like, with A-Train, it makes sense, because he's very much like, yeah, give me that attention.
Yeah.
And, like, Homelander, yeah, he doesn't have a secret identity, but, like, they should have gone, like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be like this with this kid around us.
Yeah, honestly, Stormfront could look pretty fucking generic if she didn't have her costume, so...
And the haircut, kind of, because she's a, like, shaved side bit.
She can, like, tie it up in a weird-ass way.
Wear a hat.
Yeah, wear a hat. Do the Avengers thing and wear a hat.
No, with that haircut, I think she needs to wear, like, a beanie. Or a different hat.
She needs to wear a veil and one of those things that Muslim people wear.
She wouldn't like that.
No, she wouldn't.
But yeah, that was
would
stupid.
keep her identity secret.
Very secret. Because she wouldn't like that.
No one would know who she is.
But I like how Homelander, like, he actually
her
cares about
actor's
Ryan.
last name is
Cash.
Cash. That's fun.
Yeah. She wants money.
But, yeah, they take him to Votland and he's just, like, he has the reaction that I probably would if I just started getting surrounded. Fucking panic attack!
And because, like, I feel like it would be also different if they were talking to you. Like, I would still probably have a panic attack, but I think I would be more, like, composed if they were, like, talking to me, because it's something to distract you a little bit.
But, like...
But they're just, like, around him talking to Homelander and Stormfront.
Whenever everyone's trying to talk over each other and trying to get the attention of someone, and there's a bunch of them, then it becomes a school cafeteria type of situation to where you can't fucking hear shit.
So yeah, it was nice having, like, Homelander go like, yeah, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I am happy that he actually understood for once something.
It was really nice to just, like, that's the one time I've actually cared about Homelander, just all these things about, like, Ryan.
Yeah.
Cause, like, later...
pushed him off a roof.
later
remembered
it's like
that.
with when they're trying to get him to use his heat vision, and there's the white genocide shit, and Homelander's like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?" You just like see that on his
He
face.
was, yeah, the look on his face was just like, wait, what? Huh? And then it was just like, well, I guess if it works, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever gets the job done. I just want to see him use his heat vision.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Yeah, so then, yeah. Oh, yeah. When they're trying to get him to use the heat vision, it's on a deep action figure.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I feel so bad for the deep.
Just think of someone that you hate. Just has a deep ear. Ooh.
Ryan's great, though. I like Ryan.
Yeah,
He's
Ryan's
not a cunt.
bad. Not yet.
Hopefully not.
Oh, hey, I didn't even realize this, but in the, like, names on the side for all the characters, they have him as Ryan Butcher.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I really liked that.
Yeah. Of which I hope that in the next season we don't just, like, he's just kind of gone.
I hope he's gone for, like, the first half.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think we, like...
We
I
don't
think
need
we
to see
need
him.
immediately.
No. I just hope he isn't just gone completely.
That would be...
Just like, oh yeah, we sent him away. Now he's gone.
But I do like, the three female leads beating up the Nazi female lead.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Just like...
They fought really well together, and Queen Maeve to the silent girl, like, she just gave a, like, look of, like, okay, yeah, cool.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? But also, nice
I thought you were
moves.
dead. Dude, I'm surprised that, like, Kimiko just, I guess, can't die. Which I
Yeah.
guess makes sense. I completely forgot. She got shot multiple times in, like, episode 5.
Yeah.
And that never got, like, brought up again.
Well, yeah, because she's fine.
Yeah. So I
Had
didn't even
fun.
think about that. And then just Stormfront just fucks off to go get Ryan.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something that just randomly happened. Like they were trying to show like Stormfront's influence on people, and they just showed this one random guy that was like making memes and just going
Yeah,
to
just
the
shoot a convenience store worker.
yeah. It was just like, what? Why did they do that?
Yeah, I didn't really know how to bring that up. Yeah, that happened at the beginning of episode 7.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like I wanted to bring that up because it was just like
Yeah, there's
that
some bits
was like
that
a whole dedicated little bit that just
Yeah.
happened.
there's some bits that we go back to that just doesn't really fit in with the whole overarching story.
Yeah.
That would be one of them. But yeah, I like just fucking Ryan's heat vision is just fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Stormfront literally lost elbows
She basically
and knees
became Darth
down.
Vader.
Literally. Elbows and knees down,
She
just gone.
Went back to speaking German.
Yeah, that's all
It
she was
just like,
saying.
Okay.
I like how Homelander does still slightly care about her, because like
Yeah.
I don't think he's with her with like the Nazi bits. Obviously,
No.
with how he reacted to her trying to get Ryan to use heat vision, but just like
White genocide, heat vision.
imagine just saying that white genocide heat vision. Jesus. But because like she
Are
was
we
the
gonna be? You gotta do something about some of this stuff that we're saying.
and it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just get canceled then uncanceled because we're not saying this as ourselves.
No.
We're quoting the show.
Mhm.
To be clear, We do not condone Stormfront's actions.
No.
She deserved what she got.
To the majority of everything that happens in this show, I do not condone most of their action.
We condone them getting fucked. The twats getting, like, fucked. Not sex fucked.
Ah.
Fucked over. I mean, maybe condone that. The latest episode that, by the time we're recording this, and by the time it goes up, the latest episode is called Herogasm.
Yeah. I've been seeing constant stuff with that on Instagram.
I'm very curious about what the fuck that means.
I know, and Huey is just in a
Like,
gown
in a
type
gown,
thing.
on a little, like, kinky thing, BDSM X thing.
Wheel thing.
There's
Fucking
dildos
stretch.
everywhere.
Dildos fucking everywhere. And I'm just like, he's included in it. So why is he in that situation? Does it have to do with Jensen Ackles? Is he gonna fuck him?
All
Is
of
this
them.
some sort of like torture sexual?
I think I'm most looking forward to, though, is episode 5 of season 3. It's a musical. Because one, I like musicals. I like the musical episode of The Flash and Supergirl, and there's Tick Tick Boom I really liked. But also just in this show, how is that gonna work? So that's just great.
I really hope for a little bit of more funny moment type feels in the 3rd season, because in this season I didn't find any funny in this at all.
This season was a lot.
Yeah.
It really, episode like 4 and like 5, I think, is really where it was like, because 3, them going into the fucking whale.
Yeah.
The
That was
heart
kinda
was still
funny.
beating and everything, and just Huey's like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay, since we're talking about that right now, I really like how Mother's Milk just stayed back with him.
Yeah.
I love, Mother's Milk is great as well. Weird name. Also, I know in season 3 we're
But
gonna
a
get an
good name.
explanation about that.
What?
So
I just believed it was because of like some race type stuff, and he's got to bring his mom back some milk.
in the
and never
comics,
came back home.
Apparently, it's like something to do with like he has to drink either it's his mother's milk or just milk to survive.
That's definitely not a thing.
No,
That would be hilarious.
they seem to have given the mom milk type thing to just Homelander, not to
Yeah.
survive it, but just drinking it.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, I think a big reason I definitely didn't fully like this season was a bit of a downer was just because Stormfront's just a Nazi, and it was just like, I don't like this.
I was kind of just down on it because, like,
You also had to watch 6 episodes.
yeah, I
in a row.
had to watch 6 episodes in a row, but like, it was just constant, just depressing. And it just would get more depressing. It was
Yeah.
just like, there is no winning here at all.
There was the
And-
nice bit with Huey and Starlight in the car. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was some nice moments. Like, they do give you some bits of, like, breathing, but those don't last super long, and also they're not as effective in your mind as
Yeah.
the bad moments.
But what else?
And bad moments mean good moments in this. Sort of. As good as these terrible atrocities can be.
I like how just Ryan chooses Butcher over Homelander.
Yeah. Well, fucking Homelander looked like a goddamn psychopath. I would be
That's
scared
true.
of him.
Dude, the fact Homelander's heat vision's definitely like Cyclops's, where it's more of a concussive like thing than actual like laser. That shit fucking just explodes people.
Yeah.
Like in his mind when he killed that whole group of people, just blood everywhere.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
I thought he did it for a second.
Before watching the season, I thought that was something that actually happened. I'm like, how do they spin this around?
Honestly, like whenever I seen that happen in the episode, I actually had a moment to where I was just like, finally, now they can fucking do something about him, and then it was just like, nope, he didn't actually do that. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Guess not.
Guess not.
But yeah, Edgar just spinning things around is just how. Then the reason everyone's heads were exploding. Victoria, the one lady that was against Vought, but also she's not fully against Vought. That is something I'm curious about in this next season.
Yeah, I can't tell what for sure is going on with her, and honestly, like, every single time she'd show up on screen, I wouldn't pay attention to her at all, and whenever she'd pop back off of screen, I just completely forget she'd even exist.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just like, oh, she might be actually like the main villain of next season, sort of, or at least like a background villain to like someone that's like much more in your face type villain.
And then I like when Huey tries to get a job with her. He's like, I want to fight Vought in the right way and not covered in many guts, and she just chuckles.
We're gonna have you doing the exact same work, don't worry.
But like, I was not expecting that.
She goes into the interview room with them and just closes the door. Alright, when can you start? Just like, with someone that can explode people's heads, I'm scared for Huey right now.
Honestly. And then, oh yeah, since A-Train gives a folder about, like, Stormfront being a Nazi to Starlight and Huey, he gets back into the 7, and then the Deep gets fucked over. So, curious on what happens with Deep in Season 3 as well, because he leaves the church, and also the head guy of the church gets his head exploded.
Yeah. So, is there even going to be a church anymore?
Probably not. I hope we get more Eagle Archer, because since he's not with the church anymore, I think I'll actually be able to fully like him.
Yeah, he might actually, like, do more stuff.
Yeah. I do like A-Train in this season. It's funny because before I watched, I'm like, I feel like A-Train will be my favorite character. And then watching Season 1, I'm like, I fucking hate A-Train. And then I like him now. But just like him just appearing like, hey, lovebirds, in the back seat.
Yeah, he has some really good moments.
I like him. I hope he is just less of a cunt.
And by we're saying that out of all of these terrible, terrible people, he's the most likable.
Maeve is probably the most likable.
Yeah.
I'd say go Starlight,
But
Maeve.
she's not very silly.
I'd say it goes Starlight, Maeve, A-Train.
I really like Maeve's and whatever her name is.
Elena?
Elena's relationship until, the whole plane thing and her just leaving that GoPro there and just being like, oh yeah, this is fine.
I mean, to be fair, at least Elena wasn't like, you're a monster. She was like, what the fuck?
Like, I know you couldn't have really done anything about that situation yourself. Because, like, as far as I can remember, Queen Maeve can't fly, right?
No.
She wouldn't have been able to do shit about what happened there. Yeah.
And also, she was very obviously trying to save people, still.
Yeah.
So, she was just like, this is a lot to process. Yeah, it goes Starlight, Maeve, A-Train, Black Noir. Would Deep go above Black Noir? Because he does kind of like turn around. I'd say, yeah, probably Deep, then Black Noir, then Homelander, then Stormfront.
I just can't believe Black Noir is a character.
Like, Black
Because
Noir
he doesn't
speak.
say and he doesn't do much of anything.
He like sobbed a bit whenever the Compound V was exposed to the public.
Yeah.
That was it. Kind of like emotions and stuff. I think in the comics he's a clone of Homelander, but that's definitely not the case here.
No, not at all.
Because he's black.
Mm-hmm.
And Homelander isn't. But yeah. I think
As far as we know.
character... It's just makeup.
It's a Robert Downey Jr. type of thing with Tropical Thunder.
No. But I think character-wise, I think A-Train's my favorite out of the 7, like personality-wise. I just really like, he's funny, a bit. But I do.
A bit.
I mean, in season 2, he's not really much of a twat.
No, not too much. He's too preoccupied with a lot.
Yeah, he's trying to get back into the 7 and everything, and also he's being literally like, Stormfront's like, yeah, I don't like you because you're black, so that also takes a big part of it away. Stormfront really skews it.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you even like Homelander a bit. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there other like random shit you want to talk about?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, in episode 2, there was the little like they go to that costume store where Kimiko's brother is, and it's just off-brand costumes like Home Defender or Deep Down. That was nice.
Deep Down. That's a wonderful name. Hey, do you want to be the Deep Down? Hey, do you want to be Deep Down?
Oh yeah, episode 1 literally just started with fucking Black Noir cutting off a dude's head, and then picking up, holding the dude's head, going to the dude's kid, and then just like playing with the stuffed animal.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah, that's like the first scene of the season, so.
He has no chill. Although no one does in the show.
I mean, like, that is kind of nice. Like, it definitely shows that he's, like, disconnected, but he's, like, to a kid, like, look, ba 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 ba. But he's just holding the kid's head in his hand. So.
Well, yeah.
At least he's trying.
Yeah, he has a warped view on everything that's happening.
Yeah.
He tries to be good, but also, like, in his own way of, like, everyone's a bad guy in this, so, like, his trying to be a good guy is all bad things.
Oh yeah, seeing Doppelganger as Homelander in the lingerie still was interesting, to say the least.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I definitely don't binge it.
No.
I
was gonna say that too.
Don't
binge this show.
The most I did was maybe 3 episodes at once, which
I'd
think
say
I would have
that's
only
a bit
did.
too much.
Yeah, I only did that once. I think I only did 2. I think
2 is at
works.
most what you should be
Yeah.
watching.
Because I think I did 1 and 2 at the same time, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5 and 6, and 7 and 8.
You gotta really space out this show, otherwise.
Yeah, you gotta process it, or you'll just be like, what the there's too much going on. Heads
Yeah.
exploding, limbs coming off, people dying.
Take it from someone who, like,
Theo
fucking-
literally watched fucking 3/4 of the season today.
yeah.
I have had like 2 weeks to watch this. Because we were going to do it last week. But then we didn't, like, Theo didn't have time to finish it all. And since I knew he passed out, I just was like, alright, I can space this out.
Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah, I would have done what he did, and he would have done what he did last week. We both would have
Well,
been
I would
very
have done
terrible.
the entire series,
Yeah.
I think.
Because you got like through 1.5 episodes then.
Yeah.
And I would have done literally what you did, because I watched the first 2 already. So I would have done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was not a good experience.
And even, like, I
Like-
watched 3 and 4, I think, back to back. Yeah, no, I watched 1 by itself, then 2 by itself, and then I did 3 and 4 back to back. But even one watching those, I spaced them out a little bit, like, even during the episodes.
Yeah. Like, whenever I was watching it, like, I had time throughout the day to be able to try to space it out. But, like, whenever I try to go watch something else, it'd be like, I can't enjoy this. I gotta get that show done.
Yeah, that's fair. I think, yeah, definitely try doing 1, 2 at max at a time. And at least, should we try...
For your own mental health, it's good to be doing that.
Should we try doing The Boys Diabolical before Season 3 ends? Because I know it doesn't tie in too much, but it came out before Season 3.
I need to take a quick look at it, but
I think it's an anthology like show, so it's not like each episode I don't think is tied into each other.
right. 8 episodes. How long
animated.
are they?
Yeah, because they're all different
14.
styles in them.
14. Okay, yeah, we can do this.
Are they short episodes? Oh, wow, yeah, they are.
Yeah, super short.
Okay. And there's only 8. Yeah, you want to do this and Doctor Strange for next week?
Yeah, sounds good.
If these were an hour long, I would have gone, like, probably do it, like, in 2 weeks, but, yeah. Let's see. So that's, like, half an hour, an hour. Yeah, it's, like, 2 hours of stuff to watch.
That is so much better.
Yeah. Literally, the length of this whole series is the length of 2 episodes. But yeah, so, okay, so next week we'll do Boys Diabolical and Doctor Strange. And then we have an off week of just doing a topic, I guess. And then Miss Marvel and Halo. And then I think The Boys Season 3 ends on the 15th, right? No. When does that end? So episode 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it ends on the 8th.
You know,
And I
we've
don't, since Jimmy's
been
gonna
doing
be
the
there.
podcast for a while. I don't feel like we really need a topic. Our topic was the boys.
Yeah, no, since I misread. Oh yeah, originally, I didn't know Theo. I misread what Theo said. I asked him yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago now, if we'll do The Boys and Kenobi for this week. He said, most likely. But I just misread it. So I didn't watch the season finale of Kenobi until like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. And The Boys, I watched the last 2 episodes before, like, at like 8 and 7. 7 and 8. So, for once I was behind. But yeah. Because these are the topics.
Oh yeah, I said I'd say so.
Yeah.
Too.
And I was just like, dang.
Are we still set for Kenobi and the boys? I'd say so.
Dang.
It's just like, okay. Like, it confused the hell out of me. I was like, Okay, maybe he thinks I've watched Doctor Strange already. I'll say I haven't watched the movie yet.
Yeah, because we were originally going to do Doctor Strange, which I guess is also a good thing that we're not, because this is like almost 3 hours long.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, for Suggest and Reject, which we'll go into now. Oh yeah, the boys suggest, just space it out. For Suggest and Reject, I have nothing. Except these 2 things.
Let me take a quick look. Oh wait, I just remembered I finished that. Alright, I guess I can talk about this thing. I mentioned it before in a Suggest or Reject, but now I've actually finished the first thing.
The can't speak thing.
Can't speak thing.
The anime. Can't communicate.
Oh.
It's not that.
Well,
since
no.
this thing.
I mean, I can't finish that until the rest of the dub episodes actually come out, of which I hope Netflix doesn't fuck me over and not actually make dub episodes like they did with one of my other favorite animes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The latest season of Ninjago still hasn't been added again. I'm so confused because it got added and then got removed. Sorry.
This manga that I had started reading a while ago, I had bought it. I have no idea how the fuck I found it, because like it was a very new one, and I haven't seen anyone mention it whatsoever, and there's barely any reviews on it. But it's called Bootsleg. I got the entire of Volume 1, and that's 322 pages.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why it took me so fucking goddamn long. I don't know whenever I got this, but it was a while ago. I actually kind of want to see. But it's just... like, I'm pretty sure whenever I first started reading it and I suggested it, I was saying that it's basic anime type shit. It goes very much into the whole shonen of like it's a boys fucking shit.
It's a boy's shit.
It's a boys shit.
Ew. Damn it. This is the one page I need.
Doesn't have it on that. Should have it on Amazon. But it's just about these people
Boy's shit.
that like, well, it's just mainly about this one kid that like lost his leg and all of his family to this thing they called like a red hand or something like that. Love hand. Something like that. But did it just cut out or no?
No, it just sounds weird. Red hand.
Oh yeah,
love
it is.
hand.
And then the organization is called like Boots Leg. So yeah, that's weird. But like for every single Boots Leg, there's a hand red or whatever.
Panda
I can't
red.
remember what the fuck they're called. Yeah. But like it's just a bunch of like, oh, hey, we're friends and we battle those guys, so we should be friends for that.
Nice.
And we've all had traumatic experiences to where we all lost our family, because that pretty much has happened to every single member of Boots Leg. They all lost their fucking families to these fucking hand reds, and it's just like, oh, how happy we all are. Happy family. Boots Leg. When did I get this? April 2nd.
Jeez.
Uh-huh. How much does Boots Leg cost? Because I definitely got my worth out of this.
I will say this
Take
for
so
something
long.
that I suggest that I haven't talked about before, because we didn't do the podcast then, I don't think. Or maybe I did. It's the Batman Urban Legends. Issue 10 is on the DC Universe. So,
Yeah.
if you read the Tim Drake 3, the next Tim Drake one is in this one, and it's a standalone. The Nightwing and the Bats of Christmas Past is also good. And that's a standalone one as well. So, you should read those two.
Yeah. Did you... Yeah, I read Batman and Robin. They don't have the very last issue. For some reason, they left out the very last issue of it.
Well, December stuff is just getting added right now. So,
Yeah.
next month, I'd say, it'll be added.
Hopefully. Sometimes they like to skip around with their
That's true.
releases.
I like that costume.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
I may ditch my Tim Drake plans and do that. 'Cause that looks really nice.
Yeah, it's Dick Grayson in it.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
it's $12.99, which I am happy enough with.
Oh, it's Jeff Lemire.
Whenever I have
Who did
money,
the
I will
Moon
get
Knight
the
stuff.
second one. Oh, nice. Ooh.
I'll probably read that whenever the third issue gets added. Also, I think I'm gonna wait to read the Booster Blue and Gold thing until you can read it, then we can just talk about it together.
Alright.
Because I've only read the first 2 issues, maybe the first 3. So, right now we're only on 4 out of 8. Okay, if... That's worrying. November 16th was I don't know when number 5 was made. So never mind. Hopefully soon they get added. Alright, continue. Sorry.
Well, I mean, bootleg it's just about shoes, basically, and these kids. Like, all that I can imagine whenever the creator of this was thinking is, I need to practice at drawing shoes and making an entire, manga series about shoes and gloves. I'm gonna be practicing feet, shoes, and hands. Which are, some of the more difficult things to be drawing and everything for most people. So.
Yeah, I don't like hands.
Gotten pretty good at hands. Feet, I haven't tried too much.
Lois, the thumbnails and stuff that you've made, I think, go to the knees.
Yeah. It's not like I'm trying to avoid them, it's just that I don't really see a point in drawing them.
I think the Dying Dead Rising thing, I think you had your feet, but also I'm pretty sure that was bird feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It was bird feet.
Above feet.
You got some bird feet there. Yeah, I don't have anything.
That was pretty much all I had, and honestly, I can't, I read all of it, and, I enjoyed it.
Is it the
but I
whole
don't know if I can
series?
It has another volume that came out,
Okay.
a little bit ago.
Yeah. All I can really say is I've been watching Gurian's Hermitcraft season, and I watched his first 2 episodes of Double Life, which is pretty good. I don't know if I believe that it was randomly chosen for his soulmate, because it's Scar, and him and
Yeah,
Scar
I don't
do a
believe
lot
that at all.
together. But also he's trying to switch with Big B. So
That would be more random.
Yeah. So I don't know. Some of the other ones feel kind of random, because I don't think Ren and Big B really do much together, and they're a pair.
Not really, no.
So I don't know. It's weird. And Impulse and B-Dubs, they kind of do stuff together, but
for Grian and Scar, it was kind of just a thing amongst the group that they probably went like, the two biggest guys should probably be with each other in order to get this series kicked off well.
I mean, this is basically just Third Life and Last Life.
It is 100%.
It's just that with... I really like how they're changing it every season.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would get kind of boring.
Yeah. But that's been pretty good. It only has 2 episodes out right now.
Yeah.
So, I've been enjoying that.
I'll have to check it out. I kind of wasn't wanting to watch it. Like, I haven't been caught up at all with Hermitcraft of anyone's, not even Grian's.
Yeah. I think I've only really been watching Grian's because I don't really have much else that I want to watch. I haven't really been in a reading mood recently. Like, I read all of Invincible, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to read any of this other stuff. Because, like, Invincible was just, like, that good. And, like, kept me really intrigued and everything. So it's like, and nothing else really can get me like that. So I'm just kind of like, whatever.
I've been in a lot more of a manga mood. Although, I haven't gotten through a whole lot.
And honestly, with how... I do like how this episode with the boys and Kenobi turned out. Especially the boys aspect of it. I think that went really good.
Yeah.
So I do think we should do the Deadpool Samurai for an episode together. Not soon. I feel like...
soon.
Because next week we have Diabolical and Kenobi. And then we have the 8th to do just kind of nothing. We need to get a topic for that. Then the 15th we have Halo and Miss Marvel.
And Jimmy.
Yeah, with Jimmy. And then I feel like maybe the 29th, when we record then, we can do Season 3 of The Boys. Give us a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Because it ends on the 8th. But also I don't want to watch that whole season... like
right then and do it then and right there do or it there.
Or for like the 22nd, because we'll be watching like Miss Marvel and Halo.
Yeah.
How many episodes is Halo?
8, and they're all an hour long.
I would kill myself. Because I also need to get Paramount Plus. Hopefully for the free week I can do it all. Because I don't really want to... There's not much on Paramount Plus that I want to... I mean, I guess I can also do the $5 a month with ads.
That would make watching Halo hell. If you... Well, I mean, if you make it through most of it on the free week, then I guess it's not too bad, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Because then we'll also have... first guest with this name on. Because I was thinking of inviting Arctic for one of the next episodes, but I kind of want Jimmy.
There's 9 episodes.
How long?
I'm checking. The first episode is 58 minutes. Let me check the last episode. 48 minutes. All right, let me check a middle episode. 54 minutes. Yeah, this is all an hour long, pretty much. It's even longer.
Kind
and
of.
people don't even like it for the majority.
That's a big reason I want to have Jimmy on, because I've only played Halo Infinite, really, and I don't think... Have you played, like, a Halo campaign, really?
A good bit of the first one, yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
So we don't have much Halo background.
Actually, I think I played through all of the first one and moved on to the second one. So,
maybe.
But I didn't.
Still, not much.
Really, no, because I don't think there was a lot going on with the story in those.
But Jimmy's played like all of them, so.
Nice.
I can't even like fully browse. Okay, there we go. Now I can. I had to fucking scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on shows. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever I get it, I may... What the fuck? Where's everything else? Okay. I may, like,
I
watch...
don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
that's all there is.
Harley Quinn... Or not Harley Quinn. I wish that came out. Oh yeah, whenever that's finished, we'll talk about that, which that I'm actually looking forward to, because it's brutal, but also funny.
Yeah.
So, God, fucking all, like, hour-long episodes. 9. He looks punchable, too. It's not good when 2 out of the 9 thumbnails have him in the helmet. And then 2, 4, 6 of them have him without it, and then 2 don't have him in it. Have him at all. Yikes. Wait, that's not 6, that's 4. Wait, 5. There we go. That's the number. 5 of them have him without the helmet.
Yay.
Anyways, I don't know if I'm looking forward to that, but I like the first episode of Ms. Marvel, so it'll balance it.
Yay.
That's, yeah, first episode of Ms. Marvel, I suggest. Yeah, yeah, I have nothing except, like, Korean and that Mr. Sunday Movies / Weekly Planet.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Ryan George. It's just those.
I started a manga called Gunplays West, of which I would say I would suggest it. Although the thing is that it didn't get like a super proper ending. I haven't finished it, but like I looked it up because like it's old, and I'm just like, okay, did it actually get an ending? And the author made up like a makeshift ending because, like, you know, the ending that you probably thought up is not gonna happen because it's getting canceled. So you just gotta come up with something, and I guess he did indeed actually come up with something, so at least you get an ending of some sort.
Yeah, I will say,
I don't know what that will be.
with, like, videos, because that's a lot of what I've been doing when I'm not watching Kenobi or The Boys or working. I've just been, like, editing or working on YouTube videos.
Right.
I'm almost done with the Invincible script. I just have to reread it and then write the ending.
Ooh.
And then I get to start the second part of that series thing.
Invincible 2 in 3D.
3D. No, that's 3. Invincible 3 3D.
Triple 3D.
But yeah, because for Invincible, I'm doing 3 different videos. The first video is episodes 1 through 3, then 4 and 5, and then 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then 8, I don't talk about it. I haven't watched it.
Yeah. 8.
I don't like endings.
Shall
I'm the
never be
doctor. I edited the next Halo episode. I'm editing the next Dying Light episode. And I get to start editing the next Avengers episode. I don't want to play that game again. But I also don't want to just, like, leave the series in the air.
Well, what you can do is you've downloaded Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Switch!
Just switch and hope no one notices. Just start, like, changing every other letter of Avengers with Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, it will be a bit off at first, but then it will just switch over.
Avengers. Avengers. And then whenever Avengers finally gets switched with Guardians, and it just adds of the Galaxy. That would be funny. But no, I should finish that game. I should at least try to get, like, all of the Avengers together, because right now I'm still only with Miss Marvel, Hulk, and Iron Man.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I'm, like, 7 hours through. Which I know isn't exactly a lot, but still. Why is, like, Halo I finished recording a while ago. So that I just need to edit. Dying Light we're backed up with because it's a long-ass game. We're like 23 episodes in. And we're still not done. Then Avengers, I only have 7 episodes recorded, so that I need to actually record soon as well. I hate it. But Minecraft will start soon.
Yay, Minecraft will start soon.
So yeah. But yeah. I have nothing. Theo has nothing else. It's outro time, right, Theo? Do it.
You can find him, but you can't find me.
They're gonna try finding me.
Yeah, you can find him on Instagram, Twitter, but not Facebook. And you can Gmail him too, but only on the podcast. Yeah, the podcast Gmail did it.
Yeah, if you have any
And on the podcast Twitter too.
yeah, if you want to tweet or email about Doctor Strange or The Boys Diabolical, you can. Or The Boys Season 2 and Season 1, if you want. I mean, it won't be on topic as much, but still can.
Yeah.
Or a question, if you have any of those. Or if
Or
you want to
anything
tell
you'd
Theo
like-
to shut up.
Oh, well, yeah, that would be part of the suggestion reject.
I reject Theo. Oh, wait,
Do you have
opening
anything
it.
that you'd like for us to try to take a look
Whoa.
at?
Dear
See
member, thank you for
if we
choosing
wanna talk
PayPal
about
for placing your order Bitcoin. Wow, I like this one. Your order has successfully placed. The payment will be shown soon within the next 24 to 48 hours on PayPal. What is?
I'd suggest to reject that.
Reject Bitcoin. Why is this here? There's no PayPal connected to our account. What is reply? Get fucked. Smiley face. I don't want notifications. Alright, continue.
I said continue.
This is the outro. There's nothing else here. Boba Fett shirt. Yeah,
It
that's
is the
podcast shirt.
This is a musical episode now.
We have to go now.
This Monday.
It's almost 4 a.m.
Holy shit. Surprisingly, not as long as the other episode, but still pretty long.
Yeah, it's pretty long still.
But new episode or new video this Wednesday. Shoot on Legos number 5. I think.
I'm sorry for the first half of this entire podcast. I was kind of just
And now
I
he's
almost-
musical man.
Yeah. I almost, like, a few times there, I almost slightly fell asleep. I was just like,
I
like
had
not
an energy
fully,
drink
but like I
during
had
this.
like a moment of just like, oh,
Yeah, hopefully this Wednesday.
trying to stop myself.
Hopefully this Wednesday, Chewed on Legos number 5. I actually really like that video.
Chewed on Legos.
I don't know, because Fio needs to make the
Chewed
thumbnail.
on Legos 35.
35! Wow, I've done so many.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I am working on number 6, kind of.
But yeah, I'll be trying to get that done this week. I mean, like, this week as in like Monday through Friday.
What about Saturday and Sunday?
We ignore those days.
I'm looking forward to not working this Sunday, because I'm going to hang out with friends.
Nice.
Also, I will say this now.
He doesn't mean me.
Not
I'm
Theo.
not his friend.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, we got
I'm sorry. God.
I got a response after saying get fucked. Oh,
Oh.
okay. So the email that sent the thank you for your purchase thing cannot
Isn't
be
that
found
person? Oh, okay.
or is unable to receive mail. Response was the email account you tried to reach is disabled.
Mm,
So
fun.
they cannot know that we said get fucked with a smiley face.
Nice.
Yeah, might as well delete that email. Oh, have you claimed your podcast yet? I don't give a shit. We don't need a manager. Or whatever the fuck you're trying to do, Brock John. Get fucked.
Rock John.
But yeah,
Brock
next week
Johnson.
I will be, hopefully no problems. I'm going to be out of the house for most of Friday, which is when we record. So hopefully we can get it up on time still, because I also work that Sunday. So, but I mean, who knows? If not, it might be a bit delayed, or we might go without a week without an episode, or it will just not be edited or whatever. I don't know yet. If you want to know, follow the Twitter. Or my Twitter. I probably
We don't
will
know
just post
what
updates
either
there.
of our schedules will be at that time, so
Hopefully it'll work. Cause
yeah, we're just
I'll-
kind of seeing how it goes.
I'll be getting back like around 9 or 10, which is around the time we still start, even though we try scheduling for like 8.
Yeah.
We've still been starting. I think we did episode 11 around then.
I think this episode actually like started at like 12.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I misread the thing. I apologize about that.
Yeah.
It would have been on time if I didn't misread you saying, yeah, we should be good for those. But yeah, thank you for listening. We will see you next week, hopefully. Or I guess Wednesday, if you could watch that video, because we're both in it. With other people. Dwayfik's in it. Theo's in it. Cass is in it.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, what?
Cass is in it. She's literally in the clip that the title is based on.
Oh, right.
Some other people might be in it. Maybe Arctic. I don't know.
Who knows?
You'll know if you watch the video. And I have to add people to the description, I realized, because, I almost forgot. But yeah. Thank you all for listening. See you all next week or Wednesday or whatever. Bye! Chia.
Chia pet toilet.
I'm gonna grow hair out of a clown and Yoda and other things. There's other ones. Bye.